Okay, there we go. I think we got it, right? I think we got it. So far, so good. Hello. All right. I'm gonna have Preston join on to the stream because.
Okay.
we got this. We have got this.
All right.
Gotta just wait for some people to join on before.
Yes.
Oh, I got it.
Yes.
All right. Here's. That's not the. Wait, is that what link did I just put on the YouTube? Oh no! What? Oh, that. Okay, never mind. Okay, this is just the background music I have on, but.
Okay.
I was like, wait a minute, what did I put on? But. Okay. Just to let you guys know, this is. Yep. Oops, wrong link. Yeah. We got the wrong link for that one. But. Streamyard link is right there. It is the first bit of spring, in fact, but I think Preston's got to suffer with a little more cold, I think.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Isn't it cold where you are? Hang on, let me...
Oh, yeah. Yes. The answer is yes.
$50 degrees, Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Just gotta wait for some other people to come in, and we do have a few things planned for the stream. I mean, we got some people coming in, but we also have like we got some. Me and Preston are actually going to do some reactions on the stream as well because Alejandro posted a few videos today, and I haven't seen. Neither of us have seen the 2 videos that he posted today, and I have them downloaded. So,
Right.
Okay.
It's raining.
Was that you?
No, it was my mother.
Oh. All right. I hope everybody's doing good so far. I just
Okay.
But I hope everybody's doing well today because
Yes.
me and Preston were literally just on a guest espionage like round, and we were just having too much fun with that.
I didn't want to just sit in my own living room, just kind of having to wait the full hour before we started.
Yeah. Like me and Preston were like when I saw the second video come up, like he was like, you would have to see the second video from Alejandro.
I was like, I'm not gonna tell Ethan what both videos Alejandro was planning on doing are, because I just needed him to see it to believe it.
But it's I'm glad we're finally getting out of the winter season. We're doing some
Yes.
We're finally getting to enjoy some spring.
Enjoy the spring enough.
until the fucking summer hits, and then we're basically both sweating, literally to the point to where we have
I'd rather take summer weather where I sweat my balls off over winter any day now.
It's one of those things where literally, at least in the freaking heat, you can cool yourself down. But if you're in the freaking, you can't even come close.
In the summer, you get more, you get much warmer weather. You get much more color to it, and you don't have to pay an absolute shit ton for your electric bills.
Unless you're running the AC like all the time at full blast.
For me, I'm just like, you know what, dude? Fucking run a fan, roll your windows down, do it like the old days.
Just the old times of being able to
If you're in a car, roll your windows down and drive. That's it.
Speaking of drive.
I am genuinely surprised we are 6 minutes in, like nearly 7 minutes in, and we don't see any friends showing up at the moment.
I mean, it's going to take a while. I'm going to stream for a while anyway tonight because my mom's got to work tonight. It's probably going to be a late night for her.
I see.
But yeah, that's true about summer since we can sweat a lot while we're on the beaches or swimming pool. Yeah.
Swimming pool allows you to cool off, though. Like, it's mainly just, I've had the worst seasonal depression this year. This year's winter was not a good one for me. It was one of the more brutal winters we've had in Ohio.
For me, it was like, because we actually had snow this year. Like, we actually, like, because funny enough how, on the Alejandro video that I was making, the first one, we were in the middle of getting some snow and ice when that last bit was filmed in the dark. I was really excited too, because I was like,
right.
But
I just don't suffer seasonal depression that bad, but I did this year.
I think the only reason why we're not really getting anybody so far is because it's on this background music thing, which we'll be switching over to something else shortly.
Probably, I don't know.
But hi Ethan, hi Preston, sub Clay fan.
Hello.
Yeah, we're just here waiting a little bit before we start doing any, like, because we're planning on reacting to both Alejandro's videos that he posted today.
Yes.
Also, it would be hilarious if Alejandro ended up joining the stream and he was like, and we were reacting to his video and we were just like, come on.
Yeah. But the rain, the cold, all that doesn't help. I am not a fan of that weather at all.
Have you been copyrighted? Yes, I have, multiple times.
I've been copyrighted in the past. If I've gotten copyrighted, back when Arifa used to edit for me, we took care of it behind the scenes.
I mean, for me, like, I used to not care so much about copyright and that stuff. I do. It's kind of funny how I look back at myself like years ago, and I don't know if I actually have the video downloaded. I could probably just download it if I need to. I remember that there was a video at one point where I was like, it's cool that you had snow back in January. As for me, I haven't had since. That's sad.
Texas is hot. So,
Ethan, do you
and
review?
No, Ethan does not have my review of Prank Day. I will probably make a prank day review at some point. I don't know.
I'm gonna see if I can find the actual video in question, because I'm willing to bet that I can find the actual video in question where I said, "Oh, I don't care about copyrighted and that stuff." I don't think I'm gonna be able to remember it directly on my mind. I know it was like 2020 when like.
When like what?
Like when the whole like Pretty Girls intro was a thing.
I guess.
Let me see if I can find it. Okay. Preston, Alejandro 100. Oh God! Don't even call him Alejandro 100. He will be pissed about that.
Yeah. Ethan joined one of Alejandro's streams, and he kind of snapped and got very defensive when Ethan called him Alejandro 100. So be careful. And yes, we know that he plans on making a video on Alex sometime later now, but I guarantee you though, he'll probably just say the same things that all of us have already said in our own videos.
Okay. Said he will make an Alex video this week. I am genuinely curious about how the Alex video will go.
Alejandro, just cut your losses. Don't even do it. I've already got one planned. So
that Alex
and it's probably going to go into more detail than you ever will.
All right. Probably let the rest.
Yeah, Amazing 404 said that Alex video is already uploaded.
Yeah, I can't.
Which ain't surprising. We will be reacting to that Alex video in this stream today.
Yeah, this is our first time reacting to these videos, like the Cuties one and the Alex one. So that's like,
I think it's the first time we've done one like publicly together, because we've done it like privately on Discord calls ourselves.
Yeah, and there's even like points where some like we were looking back at Alex's previous channel before it was terminated and that stuff and everything.
That's how we've been able to get a lot of the research that will be used for my Alex video, is by downloading the videos we do. And I still have a lot of the screenshots I do, so that needs to be put in an evidence folder later, because it's taking up a lot of my space.
Yeah, I'm not surprised about like because clearly he was
that don't surprise me either.
It's one of those things where I'm willing to bet in some sense that he probably deleted the videos in question
as a part of his rebrand.
Yeah, his rebrand was like,
except it's basically like the rebranding thing is like, there are parts of me that don't buy it, because like a new look does not change a person.
Okay, hang on a sec. This is gonna be a bit of a hell of a ride. This is gonna be a hell of a 20 minutes.
It probably will be. It'll probably be longer than that, depending on how many times we pause.
Yeah. And
it's so weird, like, barely seeing my, like, I see circles and everything, and I can't really see, like, how I'm able to see your thing move up and down when you talk. I'm barely able to see mine, despite the fact that I'm wearing headphones. I hope everybody can hear me just fine.
I think they can hear us, like, because mine moves weird too.
Please let me know, audience, if you can hear me just fine. I hope I can, because I really would hate for you guys to be unable to hear me.
Okay, let's see. Is there any I gotta I'm gonna check the comments.
I will
in a second.
say this though, I am glad Ethan got me the Forza Horizon game because chances are I'll probably end up playing it more whenever I'm in a position of like, hey, I just need a game that kind of gives me the feeling that I'm driving on a road. Because driving is a calm thing to do, in my opinion.
Don't worry, guys. This is not the reaction yet. We're getting to that. We're getting.
But this is probably what Alex did in the meantime.
I'm gonna add that. What? No, stop! No. I have the love that immediately goes to this for videos, but I'm like, I want this to be the thing. Like for us to be on the.
God, Forza Horizon 4 looks beautiful. I'm not gonna lie.
I will definitely try to get one of the other games for you. Like I'm gonna probably get you like the second game because that one's the.
Mm-hmm. Hold on.
Oh God, Alejandro, Bluey is holding me at gunpoint. That's not surprising at all.
Hey, what's up?
Okay, hang on. We're not doing any of that yet. We'll do.
Okay, both Amazing and Clay Fan have said they can hear us both fine, so that's good.
All right. All right. We'll be getting to the reaction shortly. I was just what did your? I assuming how long will this stream be? I'm not fully sure.
We're not sure. Probably a couple hours. I don't know.
Yeah.
But this is the first one that Ethan's done in ages.
Yeah. It's certainly one where I'm certainly excited. I'm hoping that I can get some other people in here too. I don't know if I'd want Jack's 21 Storm in this stream.
We need whenever we have our StreamYards, we want to make sure that we stay on the topic at hand, and constantly having people show their tablets to the screen and show their clips or whatever, like we don't like that because then it causes a bit of confusion.
It's one thing if it was just a case where it was relevant in that stuff and it wasn't constant.
Right.
But it's like, if any of you do want to join, then there's the link.
Yes.
But once this background music ends, I'll be moving myself over to my neighbor's taking the weed whacker to the freaking ground. That's good.
I have no idea what that means.
All right.
God, Winter sucks ass in this one. Just like Winter sucks ass in everything.
Funniest video Jack's 21 Storm showed was a video where Nostalgia Critics that's not even like something which is like, why? I don't want to say it shouldn't be funny, but it's like, why?
Will you be taking on Alex's review of the first two Trolls films? If it gives me enough content to critique, then sure. If not, then it'll probably be done in a separate video.
All right. Okay, this is the big moment.
Because I can only talk about a certain amount of videos per segment before having to move on. Like, I can't be like, oh, for chapter 1, I'm going to go over 10 videos, because then that takes forever. Because again, I've said in a Nick stream that Alex is so bad at criticizing today that I could literally make a full 2-3 hour documentary debunking all of it. And that's not even a joke.
All right, Preston, we're gonna do rock paper scissors on this one. All right, which video do you want to say that you would rather watch?
I'd rather watch the Alex one, because then he would actually not embarrass himself.
All right, rock paper scissors. All right.
Shit.
All right.
God damn it.
All right.
Fuck.
All right, 2 out of 3 wins. So
Yes.
All right, 1, 2, 3, go.
Up 1 for you, because I did rock.
Go. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay.
I got rock, so now.
All right. Last one. Let's go. Okay, hang on. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I declare a thumb war.
Scissors. I win.
Okay. Who's in private chat?
Silly film reviewer. This channel has a raging man over CGI fireman Sam. I have no idea what this guy's talking about.
I think that was also one that came up recently too. So
probably, I don't know.
All right. Wrong one.
God bless
It's
it.
Alejandro Epic Productions 2K60 once again. And today, on today's episode of Covering YouTubers, it's going to be very special.
Oh, yeah. Alex is very special.
Very special. How?
Alex
defended how simple the plot of the first Trolls film was by saying the plot of Star Wars and New... God, Jesus Christ. Do you need any equivalent? Do you need any bit of evidence that he's not a good critic anymore? Because what does that mean?
Wait a minute. New Hope. Hang on.
Star Wars Episode 4, Ethan.
Jesus Christ.
Like the movie back in like 1977. Oh, what are you gonna do, Alex? Are you gonna call Star Wars A New Hope a ripoff?
Oh God.
That's probably something that dumbass would say.
I think Alejandro meant the video will be special. Oh.
Probably, but still.
Let's see what this video has to offer.
You guys have been waiting for 8 weeks.
All right.
I've been always wanted to do this covering video about one of the biggest, immature, infamous, and biggest creeps in social media next to Frozen Witch Studios. This YouTuber was extremely criticized in social media for his terrible actions that he's going through for many, many, many years.
Well, he at least gets
And
that part right.
YouTuber I'm going to cover is none other than Trolls Band Together Fan 2001. And now, before I start, I know people are going to type comments and say, Alejandro, it doesn't take you sit. I thought you moved on from Trolls Band Together Fan 2001. Well, I'm making this covering YouTubers episode for special occasion for Nihik Studios, for Spider-Man Fanatic 2004, for Alien Shadow, etc. They're great YouTubers, by the way.
Okay, so we got another guy.
So basically, he's doing it because it's topical.
We got a guy in the chat. Silly film reviewer, hello.
Hi, I'm back. Oh, okay, so it's about that Trolls World Band person.
That's the first video, anyway.
Yeah, the first video involved.
And this YouTuber was extremely controversial. He's been very controversial and still to this day as of 2025. And he never improves his behavior and he never learns.
Well, I'll be not surprised if he turns out touching minors.
So yeah.
Oh,
And
number
there's
one.
the so yeah, I better start my drinking game. Preston, am I at chapter 2 yet? No.
Alex is not a movie critic anymore at this point. I'm gonna send
Nope.
this.
Nope.
I'm gonna send
Alex
this.
is now a movie toucher.
Now he is just a guy who blabs his mouth.
No way.
He blabs his mouth, he victim blames, and he's not good at it. Is that
Alright.
really all anyone needs?
Here's
That
the
sums it up
chat.
quite frankly enough.
Got you, Webby Trolls, World Bunch Digger. Van Papa DreamWorks has enough trolls, property, and spin-offs and TV shows to feed your entire life. Hey, Steve, cancel Shrek 5 for Trolls 11.
Yeah.
The world doesn't revolve around you, Alex, and entertainment doesn't revolve around you either.
Alright.
And yes, the Wild Robot is better, technically. If you want objective fact, Wild Robot is better.
Let's begin the episode, the Covering YouTubers episode of Trolls Band Together Fan 2001. Cue the intro.
You mean we haven't yet?
Okay, this is at the end. It looks like a power direction. Oh,
That's because it
power
is.
direc- This looks like some kind of badly edited video.
Tell us about it.
Tell us about it. It's also a case where like the intro has been copied like 15 times. Like it's been run through a VHS, like a VCR, like 15 times, and then it's just like
I don't know why Alejandro can't like get some form of an investment in like better editing software. Like I understand Power Director's free, but at the same time, I'm sick of what is this? It has 20-second intro. It's probably longer than 20 seconds.
I calculated how long the intro was for like his Sonic video, his more Sonic 3 review video, and it was like over a minute long, including the Paramount logos and that stuff.
I recommend Power Direction. Easy, user-friendly, and quite easy to use.
Yes.
I think that hello.
It's just one of those things where it's like it'd be one thing if you want to edit via Power Director, but it's a whole other thing to just have like the worst sound quality ever with your background music.
That intro is not good in my opinion. At least he did a better.
Yes, Nick does have a better intro because it has better sound quality.
The sound sounds like it was recorded from a camera. Like there's YouTube downloaders and the internet.
That's the thing. It's the biggest thing of like he doesn't see now there. I know there's something about screen recording videos. I said something about Kendrick Lamar. Thank you, Clay fan. The thing is he's clearly screen recording his own videos. Yeah, screen recording I used actually. He screen records his own intro like over and over, and it gets worse over time. It's like how Marquez Brown.
When he did his covering YouTubers episode 2, he couldn't even be bothered to edit he couldn't even be bothered to edit stuff again. Like he pretty much screen recorded the first episode and lazily edited stuff on top of what was already there in episode 1.
It was the biggest issue of like that's like a lack of effort. Like you put like some like literally if you can't like even go as far to like it's more effort in the part of like it's hard work in itself, but it's not effort in quality.
No.
The problem is mostly he fears that YouTube downloaders can bring him a virus.
Virus?
Which
Like
which
fart?
we under
Yeah,
VIRUS virus, Ethan.
Yes, a virus. He fears that when he downloads from YouTube downloader, it gets a virus on his computer or phone.
Sure, but at the same time, a lot of the problems Ethan has had with a downloader was not a virus. It was the fact that he's had to use multiple of them.
I've been able to slim down the downloaders I use to like at least like 2 of them. I've been able to slim it down to like 2 of them because the issues haven't been as bad.
The problems with these are mostly that inappropriate adverts you get. Like I got a game, like I got an advert one time for the most inappropriate anime game ever, uncensored.
It's
Yeah,
not
YouTube is always hypocritical about stuff like that. Like they want to really like hammer in the idea of wanting to make their platform friendly for all ages and age restrict hard when it comes to stuff like showing suicide in a movie, for instance, and yet they show these uncensored ads, and it's just ridiculous. It's double standards. What are your thoughts on Alex using Elton John's "Can You Feel the Love Tonight" in his Lion King Broadway video? I don't know, and I don't really give a shit.
Well, the problem with these downloaders, they mostly have ads like, "Oh, girls in your location," or "Full Minecraft movie, free download."
I see. Those are more annoying than
Welcome to
anything
Covering
else.
YouTubers episode 3. And today's episode of Covering YouTubers is the biggest monster and infamous YouTuber as well as a person in social media. He's very controversial and he's so criticized and he's very infamous. And that's none other than the infamous Trolls Band Together Fan 2001. If you guys wondering what Trolls Band Together Fan 2001 does, he's a critic reviewer. And he will get to that other part later on.
My ears are bleeding.
Bro, Alex, yeah, we heard about that. Like it was first off, second
again, we don't take Alex's word at word as law when it comes to the quality of entertainment. Like he's one of those people that says that Mitchell's versus the Machines is objectively a bad movie for reasons of Frozen Wish Studios praise the film like it's better than God or whatever, which I'm tired of that argument, and I'm going to discuss it in my own Alex video.
Well, the problem is this guy's voice is getting me nerves. Like I only hear echo every time he says a sentence.
Ooh.
I see.
Yeah, you cannot even buy a microphone.
Anyways, let's do this. Let's do the covering Trolls Band Together Fan 2001. Let's cover him. Tearing distress. And this is made obviously for constructive criticism purposes only. So hope you guys understand.
Hello.
Started. Hello, Putera.
Hello. Finally, first time I joined Pulse Box 126.
Yes. Crazy.
Anyways,
also, the InShot logo is annoying.
We'll probably take a small break between videos after this one's finished.
Yes.
Yeah, I know, but I just listened to Alejandro's video, but I already know because I already saw his video.
Video editors without screen marks. Like that. I don't even see.
Both Ethan and I haven't seen it, so if other people have seen it, please don't spoil anything for us.
Yeah. I'm just gonna mute.
Okay.
With the covering episode of Trolls Band Together Fan 2001. God, I have lots to say how monstrous and atrocious this YouTuber is, and this will be the final time I'm going to talk about Trolls Band Together Fan 2001 on my channel.
Yeah, sure about that. How many?
Started.
$100 says that. $100 bucks.
the Charles Schwartz Predictor video, Trolls Band Together video, when you're gonna get married.
$100 says that he'll talk about Trolls Band Together fan within the next 3 months.
Alejandro, $100.
Oh.
Well, a little bit sometimes afterwards. Sometimes I'll talk about it. I'll talk sometimes for something special like Nick Hicks's videos, for example. For Nick Hicks videos, or maybe at Nick Hicks Studios streams when I joined there with Nick Hicks and the gang. So yeah.
Oh, there's the second one.
2.
Preston does a drinking game when it comes down to...
Because he says so, yeah, so many times. It's ridiculous. He also says BTW, and BTW so many times too. So,
What does BTW
I don't know
mean?
what's going on BTW instead.
yeah, I don't know.
BTW.
Anyway.
What that means.
By the way,
Enough with the chit chat. Let's begin. Starting. Let's begin. How Trolls Band Together Fan 2001 was infamous and criticized by covering him to shreds. Anyways, let's begin
Shrek.
and show how Trolls Band Together Fan 2001 should never be trusted. And if you're still friends with this monster, I suggest you to cut ties with him immediately because he's done the worst things yet.
That...
get started. Do you know the last footage of the first episode of Family Guy? Yeah, I think so.
This is the most funny. Basically, the Trolls Will Beginner's victim, giving us the most funniest thing ever. Basically, it's just characters killing characters in the worst way possible. It just has image editing screen caps. I guess you have characters killing other characters. It's like also we have Sims. Of course, the Sims forum.
And yes, we know Marinus cut ties with Alex, but I don't know the other individual. But good.
Anyways,
Jesus Christ, you're loud. Oh.
It's too
Let's
loud, bro.
begin.
Come on, we can hear your plasticky HP. You're just typing on, like, oh, you have a computer. Learn how to edit on it.
I can still hear the computer typing.
I got a MacBook and it's like, I don't know. I got a MacBook and it's like, you could probably hear typing occasionally, and I don't know.
I mean, I'm using my Chromebook.
Also, when I make a review on the movie, I will definitely not be recording me walking out of the movie theater and being in my car and being very angry.
Good on you, dude.
So yeah.
Oh, there's number 3!
Number 3.
Let's do this. He was very infamous for being offensive for the people who died in 9/11 in his yet infamously criticized Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse rant, which, let me prove to you guys.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, it's not me, but he was a...
Oh
Okay.
my... What?
I'll
Wait!
tell you something. He
Apparently,
was
he
still
can't
a
even.
baby when that happened. He was still a baby while that happened. He was
So-
still a baby.
He
when that
can't.
happened.
He couldn't even be bothered to actually show that moment. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Alex was born in 2001, the same year the tragedy happened.
Yes.
How?
Yeah. So he
What
was-
the fuck did he just said?
This is the 9/11 of movies.
Yeah. he
Let me
just-
slow down for a bit.
Oh my god!
Would you like?
Oh my gosh,
I
bro.
know that in my paralleling Poppy series I did that, but it was meant to be kind of funny because my editor is like, no, not like seriously, dude, or like not with this again or whatever. Like my editor makes funny commentary. Yes, he only played the audio, and that
Yeah.
doesn't help.
But the thing is,
Yeah,
is that
exactly.
if he had at least screen recorded the video itself, I could be like, okay, we could at least get, but like,
Also, I think he got to
Oh.
repeat the audio clip, but slow down.
What did he just said?
Oh, this is the 9/11 of movies.
Okay, I protected that. Time for my shot.
Unfucking believable. Okay then.
what happened to Preston? Oh,
Yes, I protected that. Time to take a shot.
Wait, what? Preston? Wait, you just
I don't think he meant to. Oh,
Oops,
yeah.
sorry, my bad.
It's
Oh.
like a drinking game.
I accidentally pressed leave when I was clicking more because,
You see, you will not believe this. It's a drinking game, and every time I predict it and it becomes true, I drink.
my God, that slow was just like that slow part was just like, do we really need it in slow mo? We all heard what he said.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'll tell you why. Because everybody use the slow motion, like to see, like listen carefully, like listen and again and again and again.
But there's also a thing of subtitles too, so that's another
Mhm.
thing to
Mhm.
consider.
Yeah,
too.
the good thing subtitle okay. Just
What the fuck is
Hello, Xenomorph.
Who's
Xenomorph the alien.
Yeah,
are they in the?
Some alien.
yeah, in the comments.
Oh,
Well,
Because
I
I'm
might as
an Alien
well
fan.
I might do well on some criticism videos. Animal Crossing. Didn't know there was a stream today. Yes. It says on community tab. Bet Alex is gonna meet with Jesus. Jesus will say, "No, I will not let you enter heaven."
yeah.
Probably.
Like slow and fast.
Oh yeah. Yes.
I don't think that sounds the same kind of thing you hear in a Go Animate video.
Very similar.
What's wrong with you? Trolls Band Together Fan 2001? Why would you compare a well-received movie like Across the Spider-Verse to one of the biggest tragic events that happened in America? You're such a heartless jerk. And this is the main reason why 9/11 should we never joke about.
Do you like to read
Jeez, this dude needs to see a therapy.
a therapy? I
A
never thought of
therapy.
therapy. I just gotta just
a therapy, of course.
What? I gotta just get a pea, little green pea that I got from the refrigerator, and tell me about my thoughts in my life. I have a movie I really hate, and it caused people to get angry.
Yeah. Which again, the fact that these people get so mad and frustrated at a movie, like I get that we have fandom stuff and all, and I also understand that we gotta like pay close attention to lore and how the world works and everything in regards to making sure a movie does have enough cohesion for its own, like being able to understand a property better, like understanding Star Wars lore, Star Trek lore, Mad Max lore, whatever you want to call it. But
I don't know.
is it
real?
is it really this bad? Like Jesus.
Speaking of we heard about Alejandro's therapy session about a month ago.
Yes.
How does it feel that Alex is getting entirely ratioed by Twitter? It feels great.
He deserves it.
Speaking of which,
Reminds me of
during his
well, guys, hear me. Alex reminds me of that James Williams, the guy who got very angry over Norman Price in the Fireman Sam CGI video and wanted Thomas to be scrapped in his Boaba video. That was too far.
I don't understand the context of that, so I can't really respond.
I don't.
Neither can I.
James Williams is a British YouTuber.
Okay.
Yeah, he just takes things way too far. They
I
only define
see.
17 because there's now videos of like, oh, Norman Price caused genocide in the fire
see.
station.
That's that Alex. Yeah, unfortunately, we have to stick with the image.
I'm sure there are much more cursed images than this one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like the
so
like the
I just
picture
don't
of
like
Alex,
it.
like the picture of Alex in a poppy dress.
I really don't like.
Hang on.
What?
Do I have a? Actually,
What?
no. There's a cursed image somewhere. I have it. I have a cursed image somewhere. I think I have a cursed image that I can show.
Wait, did you have it, Ethan?
I think I do. Let me see if I can.
Someone does. Like,
We need a
Who else
troll
got it?
and not me. But
Stand
we need
by, guys. I'm just gonna get it.
All right.
I love
Wow.
how I have to choose Sonic flossing. That's the greatest thing ever.
Wow. Current
Oh,
trend
okay.
movies.
Okay, let's see.
I used to not like flossing so much, and then I watched the fact that, and then I watched Bluey and Bingo do flossing, and I'm like, fuck, I have to like it again.
Well, somebody like they do floss like that. It's in Fortnite game. The
Yes.
floss.
Sausage Party shot.
Yes,
Yep.
it is. Yes.
Oh wait, Sausage Party. I did
Mhm.
saw, but it's underrated.
Sausage Party is the most hated adult movie ever.
It's very
I
divisive
mean, I still
in
like
that
Seth
regard.
Rogen. I still like Seth Rogen.
Well,
I see, I
you
see.
heard about it. Now we need to get back into the video. And I
Yeah.
want to see a Trolls World band to get their cursed image compilation video.
During his infamous Across the Spider-Verse rant, he supported child abuse of saying this.
Oh, come on!
Oh,
You literally were one to say, "Oh, go animate Caillou is child abuse."
What he said about child, what Alex said
so
about
child abuse.
videos.
How do you think it's a child abuse? Like, well,
You'll see.
Okay.
He'll probably play it.
Let me prove to you guys.
Oh god.
Let me prove to you. And let me prove that Trolls Pantry is a child abuser.
I was so annoyed by this baby that I just wanted to chuck him off a cliff for all I care.
What?
Don't you even realize that child abuse is a serious
My
crime? You could get
God.
arrested for doing that in real life.
And so is pedophilia. You were the one that recorded children in public, dude.
And here's the thing: even if
Oh, yeah, I think
even
I know
if
that.
it's not necessarily illegal, it is very discouraged in Spain.
And you made someone in a chase costume rub your belly. Ugh.
Said something about Frozen Wish Studios in the chat. What was it, Clay fan? What was it? I don't know what you said about FWS. We go through a lot of messages, so
I heard some yeah, that's something which
Mhm.
is unfortunately just kind of happened at the time.
yes.
yes, correct.
Because animation is a medium, and as a result, people have gotten too used to the idea of animation being kid stuff and only kid
Here's a
stuff.
fun fact for you. Sausage Party is rated for 11-year-olds and up in Sweden and Denmark and Scandinavia.
I see. This part alone is that why you should Caillou gets grounded in apology. I don't it's a bit of a weird grammar there by Xenomorph, but yes.
Accompanied of their parent.
Okay, let's go.
Well then, Trolls Pantry 2001. Are you fucking serious with me? Don't you
Fucking
even
serious with
realize?
you?
Are you brain dead serious? Don't you realize that child abuse is an absolute crime? That if you dare do that, you'll get arrested, face death penalty, and get executed if you dare do that. And this is why child abuse needs to stop.
Alejandro,
Jeez.
tell us something we don't know.
Yes, please.
Yeah. Can you like?
Alejandro, I know you forced a person in a chase costume to rub your belly. I know it. It happened.
Oh, that was back in that was from last year.
And he had a chase plushie go to the fair, and you called it a blood brother.
That's Dakota, not Alejandro.
No, that is my friend Dakota.
All right.
And no, guys, I'm not gonna mention the scenes for Retrospective Fantastic One because we all know it. We all know that.
What?
An actual good reason not to show stuff, because it's like, oh well, people already know, and not just, oh, it's too disturbing. Because like we've had moments where Ethan and I have reacted to Alejandro videos and we're like, why won't you show it? Because when you're talking about your own actions, you say it's too disturbing, yet when you respond to a video being like, hey, here are serious things that you should not do, and it's like, oh, like some pedo named Frozen Wish Studios, it's like, oh, so you won't mention it when it's yourself, but if it's someone else, then that's totally fine. Then we'll go into mature territory then.
Yeah.
Didn't the person who made that video film kids in shopping centers?
I don't.
I don't, but it's just like
so much has happened. It's hard to recall all of it.
I remember I've heard that he filmed children in shopping centers and posted it on YouTube.
Yeah, that's something which unfortunately that it's not easy to find those anymore, because a lot of what Alejandro did when he did his whole rebrand or his new era of Alejandro Epic Productions 2K6 was he basically deleted a lot of like his stuff that he made, like any of the videos I ended up bringing up were deleted. Any of the live streams which were including my interactions or any of that were deleted. Any community tab posts, like it was basically like, it was just, yeah.
It's just not necessary because about they saying the minor, but I don't. You know, I don't. Yeah.
What we're saying about these sections in general is, Alejandro, don't be a hypocrite surrounding this stuff. Like, we know you haven't exactly been the best with your interactions lately.
Yeah, I agree. I know.
Like, I'm glad you're on the right side of things, but like, have the humbleness to learn from your own specific mistakes. Because, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, he made a mistake because he's from Spain. He learned how to speak English.
Okay.
So yeah, just gonna leave as it is.
Up there it is. 4.
Yep, 4. That was definitely 4.
Okay, let me
4,
read
yeah,
all these.
4.
Hello, Cheesecake. It's not Alejandro's Dakota. Alex called Daniel from Transformers G1 Caillou with hair. Fuck? It's been 5 months since Liam Payne passed away. How do you feel? Still miss him. About to try stream late tonight due to the last one is a letdown. Frozen Wish Studios said Alex made a rant on Harry Thomas back in November, but Alex deleted it, and Frozen Wish Studios has a clip of it. Well, if there's anything that we don't want, it's for that Harry Thomas rant to get out, because.
Yeah, but I have to agree. But I don't. If like Frozen Wish Studios gonna clip that, what happens that? Like,
I don't know. It's one of those things where I do have the full video of the I do have the full video in question, and I like don't the whole thing with Harry Thomas pictures with Alex's rant. I still have the entirety of it. I would re-upload it, and I'm willing to bet that Harry Thomas Pictures is gonna say, "Please don't upload this." But it's like I tried texting Harry Thomas through Instagram, and I haven't heard any response whatsoever. So,
I mean, Harry Thomas did not respond. Why? Last time he made a video when Inside of Fan 1001 cyberbully him to Harry Thomas Pictures.
Wow, that's way too far. Way too far. Hey guys, have you heard about this? I'm trying to find the emoji movie rant someone made. Maybe you know who is Frozen or Alejandro. Basically, for a split second, and the gallery tab, you see disturbing content.
That's
It's
that's Dakota, and I
That-
also have the full video of that too, but I'm not going to re-upload it due to the content that was shown. It's
I don't think that's not necessary.
I
Then
think you
you
can
think if you want to upload.
upload it to the Internet Archive.
I don't know. I haven't fully decided, but I tried to comment on. He's probably not
Really?
wanting.
Audio.
Really? I wanted to see that emoji movie, Ran.
I mean, it's kind of cringe.
Defending cuties on the that's a questionable one.
Agree.
And speaking of his Joel's been together fan 2001 video of his shitty Spider-Verse rant, the across one. He whined like a baby. Let me show you guys.
Oh my god, that's like
He will not show. I predict
okay.
he will not show.
Oh.
Okay, so for some
That's-
reason, like him whining like a baby is more like it's more of an issue than him actually joking about 9/11. Like him whining like a baby. Yeah, great priorities there, bud.
Well, I gotta predict that.
It's kind of joke.
Guys, he will not show the video of him whining. He will only show an audio clip of him whining. I'm predicting that will happen. Only an audio clip, no video clip.
I don't like that.
Like an audio clip, only not a clip.
And no, I'm not gonna show the scene. I don't feel like it.
Ah!
That will be a audio.
Oi, what the?
Well, Preston, guess what? There's a worse issue than there's a worse reason than it's too disturbing.
How do you think it's so disturbing?
A man whining over a movie is too disturbing.
Preston, are you there? Or to Preston,
Wait.
are you there?
Hello, Preston. Are you there?
I
The way that is on. Oh god.
What the hell happened?
Oh, God.
What the fuck happened? I don't understand.
Hang
Did
on.
I like accidentally leave or something?
Okay, I'm gonna.
No, I
back
don't
it
think
up.
you're lagging.
I think I'm gonna back up. Just listen to this.
And no, I'm not gonna show the scene. I don't feel like it.
No, I heard that, Ethan. It's just I don't know why my why nothing was able to catch it. Because I was about to say that with the Harry Thomas rant, it was a case of someone else did re-upload it first, but but Harry Thomas explicitly got in contact with them and said, "Please get rid of it." Okay, what is this? I don't feel like it. What? Trollsman Forever said on her letterbox, she doesn't understand why Alex hates No Time to Die 2021. Yeah, that is Alyssa
agree.
thinking. That is Alyssa thinking independently. I don't know. Alex having questionable comments and obsessing about his haters is more concerning than him acting like a baby. Yeah. Elsa singing is too scary. Yeah. Just because he says it looks scary doesn't mean it actually is.
Also, the clip Alex shows is just very low quality. It's just recorded from a TV.
Yeah,
that will also be talked about in my video.
I mean, of course.
Because it's a big problem.
He cried over the movie in the bathtub. Like, come on, it's just a movie. Like, no need to thread it like it's the devil. Jeez. And this is why the Across the Spider-Verse rant is so bad. He was very infamous
We've run into
in his
plenty
Frozen
of
2
worse
rant.
ones.
His Frozen, don't get me, and by the way, don't get me started in his awful Frozen 2 rant. He whined and took this movie way to the extreme, like it's a creation of Satan.
You know that he just does that as a pattern, right? Like every movie that he finds bad is a case of, it's the food fight of this year or whatever.
Oh my
Like,
don't get it. Like, if you think it's the food fight, it's the food fight. No, I'm not.
thoughts on Alex saying Frozen 2 ripped off Lion King? I don't understand how.
I don't get it.
There's a reason why us reviewers need to have strong bullet points to our arguments before we make them.
You could technically say that Mufasa ripped off Lion King.
How do you think it's a rip off Mufasa?
Well, if it wasn't a Lion King property, then technically it would be, right?
I guarantee you the only reason that Alex even likes the Lion King remake or the Mufasa film is because it is a Lion King property itself. And I'm just gonna have to make this hot take. You're allowed to hate something within a franchise, like you can be a fan of a specific franchise and not like a product that comes out of it.
It's like when people say it's a real dick writer when somebody doesn't say that the artist that you like doesn't at least have one bad song. Like that's what
Right.
I mean, yeah, I know. It's just like how the franchise Lion King. Okay, let's just say this. You want to do a prequel, and then you want to make another spin-off of Lion King. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I personally, I like the Sonic movies, yes, but, I don't think everything...
Yeah, agree!
I think, personally, the entire idea of Sonic 1, I rewatched it, a couple months ago, and I thought it was...
The entire bit.
What? Okay, so it's always frustrating to run into these kinds of issues, you know? It's just so stupid that we have to make these arguments to begin with. I thought that this was simple common sense.
I saw Sonic 1 and Sonic 2. I will not spoil it then. I will.
You mean how I like the Toy Story trilogy, but not the fourth one? Yes, that is what I mean. You're allowed to like the Toy Story franchise, but not like the fourth film in that franchise. That is totally okay. You do not have to like everything that comes out of a franchise. That's what I mean. But for whatever reason, Alex is just he loves everything in the Trolls franchise. He loves everything in Lion King franchise.
I'm willing to bet that he
loves everything in Wreck-It Ralph, and I'm just you know that a good majority of people in the Trolls fandom that I know, they do not like Trollstopia, and yet you say that you like Trollstopia. You've even had a moment where you have been if you have a Trolls profile picture and you do not like me, you're not a true Trolls fan. Because, yeah, you're totally one to judge who's a true fan and who's not.
It's one of those things where, I'm willing to bet that if Alex had a least favorite character, because all of his characters are in his favorites, I'm willing to bet that it's probably one of the more annoying ones. It's probably Diamond out of all people. It probably is Diamond. It's probably one of those cases if I had to choose a character who I didn't like the best, I would say it's Diamond because just probably. The way that he can't say that he hates because hating on Trolls is it's basically a sin against his own will.
Which I gotta love that irony because he wants to be all mean towards Spider-Verse, and he says supposedly the real reason for it is, people are praising it, and anyone who doesn't explicitly make it clear that you can totally like or dislike something, because then it'll give the impression that if you like Spider-Verse, that if you hate Spider-Verse, it's a sin or whatever. And it's and you're not gonna grant people the same option for a Trolls film? That it's if you hate a Trolls film, then why the hell are you doing that? You need to start liking Trolls right now. Kind of bullshit.
Yeah.
How does it feel that Flo won the Oscar for Best Animated Feature? We are totally happy with that. I'm glad that an independent film got the award. And Alex being biased against independent films and sticking with mainstream stuff, all because his favorite movie didn't win at the Oscars. Boo hoo! It's a bunch of top 1% bitches deciding which movies win what. It's not exactly the common audiences that are choosing. So I don't know why you're like freaking out about this. Who cares? Be lucky that not Inside Out 2 was even nominated for an Oscar to begin with.
And it's like one of those things where it's not like Inside Out hasn't won an Oscar. In fact, it won
Yes,
an Oscar.
Inside Out did win an Oscar.
Yeah,
The first one.
yes, exactly. Because why? Because Inside Out 2 hasn't won the Oscar nominees. Also, the White Robot, only except Flow, because they won.
It's just one of those things where it's like it doesn't make any sense. Why would you be so upset when like they already won an Oscar? Walk away before you start whining like a little baby bud.
Video.
When somebody walk away, that is supposed to be White Robot to win and Inside Out 2, but they didn't. Only except Flow. It's just because how the animation so awesome. Yeah, when people like that film.
He's only butthurt because the animation and flow is probably better than Trolls band together.
It wouldn't surprise
I
me.
mean, it's because of the fan base. Everybody likes Trolls movies.
Hot take, I think
Inside Out 2 is a ripoff to its own property. Fantastic.
that's like
Oh.
Great job, buddy.
that's like saying
Okay.
that the what is it? The Crazy Critic is a ripoff of Party Player Preston.
Yes. Or
Oh, wait, really?
Yes, because I tried to go off of Crazy Critic at some point, and I didn't.
Oh,
Feel that-
that's
feel that.
why. Okay, I can totally
Disney
get
and
why.
Pixar have
Preston.
too many wins, so it's good to see a film like Flow win. Exactly, bud.
That's like
Yeah, exactly.
like imagine if like Post Malone winning a freaking Grammy against Beyonce for best country
Mhm.
album of the year. Like that would
Mhm.
like Beyonce, you don't need any more. I feel the hating in the air, so now I'm here.
Of course he did.
Dude, get the
course he did.
freaking dude, get the link in. You gotta hurry up and get the link.
Yeah, get the link here. Hurry up.
Shadow's probably like, it's like, I hear some hating coming on. Like, who are we hating on this time? I'm sending it over to Discord, so Shadow can hop on in.
And he said it's time to destroy this thing, which this proves like he threaded film.
Oh
Says
shit!
that- says that the reason why they are excited for the new Smurfs film is because it reminds them of Trolls. Get the fuck out of here.
My friend, oh god, here we go. My friend Tyler Frankus Media Corner 2002 asked if you can unblock him and send. Dude, with everything that's been going on,
I don't think.
No.
He's new to the entire thing. Okay, we got Shadow coming in. Here we go. We got Shadow.
I'm finally here.
So something about
Yes.
this
Oh.
comment. So Tyler
Let's see.
himself has gone out of his way to like make comments throughout different YouTubers, including the Perfect Citizens. And like some of the comments were I'm just gonna say lightly inappropriate. So like I'm not gonna unblock him and that stuff.
It ain't
And even-
happening.
Yeah, no, sorry.
I
That's
think
not
you
happening.
should unblock him. I think you should
Uh,
unblock him.
But here's the
I'm
thing.
sorry, what are we talking about? I just got here.
The
Here's the thing, Putera. This guy had made a profile of like a decapitated Ethan head at one point.
I'm
and
sorry,
he-
what?
Yes.
Okay.
And he also
Oh fuck me.
made a bunch, and also the quote unquote inappropriate stuff is basically a bunch of comments about removing shirts.
Huh?
Yeah. I
Oh
don't get it
my
either.
god! What?
Removing
Hang on.
shirts of what? I need context. What is he
So-
primarily talking about?
A guy requested that
A guy-
named Tyler Franch's media. Oh God. In the chat.
Okay, so update time. We just got him in the chat. Okay, come on.
Speaking of
I
which,
don't-
Flo made history. Not only was Latvia won its first Oscar, but this was the third year in a row Disney didn't win. Good.
Tyler the Creator is a
Is
better
a better Tyler.
Ah!
Good job, buddy. Great job, buddy.
Yeah.
I mean, his songs do go crazy. His songs are amazing.
All right, let's keep ourselves going with the video.
Yes.
The creation
Yeah,
of
continue,
Hitler.
continue.
Jesus fucking Christ. When will this guy ever learn?
Alejandro, you know he's not.
And also another thing.
I don't
Am I supposed
think
to be
he's
saying
not gonna
something right
learn
now? Hold
because
on.
Yeah.
I don't.
I also noticed that he changed his profile picture too. So
Haha.
Oh
I
yeah,
spotted-
yeah.
I spotted his profile picture change. Oh no, he didn't change his profile picture. He actually changed it recently.
I think he burned his Frozen 2 Blu-ray
I'll
and
be
his
right back.
Elsa doll, which that is a fucking waste of money.
Oh.
And also another thing, he even overreacted to Elsa singing in Show Yourself, and this reminds me of cough, the call out on sound effects, cough.
Oh,
I can't.
I cough,
Did he
cough?
actually?
What?
Did he,
Alejandro,
did he
100.
actually have to say cough and not actually?
I don't
do the
fucking get
action?
it. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't either. Alex put clips of Soulsopia in his 2021 intros. Yes, he did.
Yeah. This was back in 4 years.
Yes. But like, good God, man, I don't understand.
I don't know what is going on
The
with
heck goes cough mean? Amazing. It's supposed to be COUGH, cough. Like how you'd be like, you know? But he actually has to say the words cough instead of actually doing the action. That's why we're criticizing it.
okay.
The real reason why Frozen Wish
understand.
Studios
I don't
the
understand.
real reason why Frozen Wish Studios hates the first Sonic film is because it reminds them of Hop from Illumination. It's probably because of James Marsden or something.
Can somebody let me? Okay, let's see who this.
Donut Lord?
I think it's Shadow. I'm not sure.
I'm back.
Yeah,
think-
there we go. Okay, we got.
Yeah, it is him. Correct. It is him.
We got some other guy who's also. I would have to.
If they're a stranger, don't trust it. If they,
Yeah.
'cause that's
Yeah,
my
I
motto,
don't
is, like,
think.
if they're a stranger, don't trust it.
Yeah. Though this is gonna get allowed right now. I don't like this because.
As soon as I saw that Tyler guy come in, I was like, so
It's like, nope.
it's like one of those things where it's like they're talking about me harassing them, but then it's like you're also the one who's keeping like a large amount of tabs on me. Yes, I'm keeping tabs on you too, but for the reason of like you could be potentially a threat.
Pop got a stalker now?
I
Pretty
don't.
much. It kind of sounds like it. Do you think Owl City should be in Trolls
Yeah,
4?
it
I
kind
don't
of
know.
sound.
Trolls band together needs.
He did get banned at one point, but then he made a new account, and he's already made backup accounts. So even if we were to get the main account banned, then he still has other ones to work off of.
Yeah, it's.
So
Plus, it wouldn't be a case of like his other accounts like DeviantArt and that stuff being like.
Don't remind me. Oh my god, don't remind me. Oh no.
Okay. Yeah,
do you think, do you think people are overreacting when a Disney film flops? Probably. It depends on the film and its actual quality.
All right,
Disney has been the same since the 2000s. I really could not care anymore.
All right. I'm gonna invite this Morgani in here because they say that.
So, why am I
Yeah.
stuck seeing her face?
Okay, then
Who's
I'll be
this?
stalking, man.
Hello.
Hello?
Pretends.
Tyler Francis pretends to
I
be me.
don't know. Wait. Give me real quick. I'm gonna take a shower.
Okay, go ahead.
Hello. I'm gonna remove
That's me.
I'm just gonna remove him for now until he like just type up in the chat when you're back. That's why I just don't want to. Hello. Are you there?
He'll be back.
Well, no, the new person in the. Let's see. Should for possibly.
Probably not.
If Snow White was released in oh, it's going in Ocean Gate.
Yeah.
How would it feel? No. Oh, wait.
Mirrors is its own original song. We don't need it in a sequel.
No,
or choice.
we can't hear you, Miss.
What? There's a Trolls 4?
There is
No.
no. I'm saying this is if there was the prospect of a Trolls 4. They
Oh,
would be
thank
like,
God.
how would you
Phew.
feel if they sing that?
You guys hear me?
Yes,
Yes, we
now.
can.
Yes.
We can hear you.
We can hear you now.
Well, you're muted, so
Yes.
Can you let Taylor
Yes.
French Media Corner in? He's my brother.
all right, we'll let him.
Hey guys, what's up?
What's up?
Hello.
So that Tyler Francis guy, I saw him before. I'm on the Perfect Citizen Discord. I heard about him before.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna ask the Perfect Citizen to see if he can watch the stream then, because this is definitely gonna get some lore.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been recently going on with this guy Tyler, and for like, because it was one of those things where like, it was so odd because I was like, it was 1 minute where it was just comments coming in, and then another minute it was basically going in like, oh, severed head and a copied Discord bio.
I had a YouTube channel, and he kept commenting on my video to put my shirt back on.
I see.
Well, shirt on or shirt off?
Yeah.
He
I
does
heard
both,
shirt
huh?
on.
So he's just
Yeah.
a serial weirdo, just going
Yeah.
around being a
Yeah.
weirdo?
It's
Sounds
one of
like
those.
it.
It's one of those things where, like, I've even been talking to the Perfect Citizen about this too, and I was like, this is just weird because it doesn't make any sense how this one guy, and it was clear he was seeing the chat messages too. Get
Yes.
ready for the Tyler lore.
That's what it feels like. It. I don't know who Dan Henschel is.
Preston, do you think Clay should sing InSync's Girlfriend to Viva and
Again, I don't know. Like, can we have like original songs, please?
Trolls 4 will never exist, I swear to God.
I hope
would
Trolls
never let it
4
happen.
comes out soon.
But
Do
like,
you think? Okay, yeah, I know that Trolls Band Together fan has DeviantArt. Yes, he does
Don't
steal
remind me.
artist stuff too.
but it's just the biggest issue of but it's the biggest issue of like what's with Tyler. Like, it's clear that he's had his channel since like 2014, but now suddenly coming up with content and that stuff. I mean,
I don't know personally. All I know is he has a very similar name to me, and I've gotten the same comments before from him about just shirts in general.
Let's see. Well, I want people to know if this kind of guy comments on your stuff, remove it, block the user, and please stay safe.
it's the main thing of like because like, I want to make one thing clear. I only brought up the chat messages in the Perfect Citizen server because it was strange, and then other people were starting to come up and be like, "Hey, this is kind of odd." But then the person
it became a you're not the only one situation.
So this is like I don't know if this guy is just a part of the physical media community. They haven't been posting videos at least on the current channel they have. But
So he's been doing this for no reason?
I don't. This is the thing.
We don't know.
I think he's a troll.
Yeah,
He's in it for the love of the game. He's not going to stop. This is what he does.
That's what I'm thinking too. I was like, he's got to be some form of troll, because the one thing that he posted on his channel is literally when I was on the Discord server and I was talking about Tyler with his comments and everything. And apparently he had gotten this guy named Willard on board to record some of the VC call.
Oh, yeah.
And take the video out of context as in, oh, you're totally bullying me by so-and-so saying or making fun of me and that stuff, when the full context was basically this guy is acting like a weirdo on the comment section, and like take note, non-consenting too.
Yes.
It's
So I saw that same video, and that Willard was the one recording it because I could see it on the bottom left.
yeah,
Yes.
Was
like
it his account? Is he Tyler Francis?
no. Tyler Francis tried giving me a friend request on Discord. I immediately blocked him because I'm not going to even try to even. But Willard is definitely somewhat of a suspect in this thing. I mean, somewhat, as in we're not fully sure if this is just a case. Willard had been on the server for months, so. But Jesus Christ, there's so many people on this server.
Yeah, no. Do you think either Wildwood or Zootopia 2 will win Best Feature? I don't know what either one is. Tyler lore is intriguing and strange at the same time. Yes.
Yeah,
Seems like it.
The lore of Tyler is very small right now, but I don't know. The Perfect Citizen's also been keeping tabs on him too, and I'm like, if the Perfect Citizen ends up talking about Tyler, even if it's like a short video about what's going on, then I don't know. It could be
Preston, seems like every time I ask you about Trolls 4, you always say this artist isn't everything or the song is overplayed. Well, it depends on the artist. It really does. And it also depends on, I'd like to see more original material come out of a property, at least. Because Trolls movies can make covers of a lot of different songs, but to me, my favorites are always when they can make originals. Which Poppy Playtime chapter do you think is the best one of all time?
Easily 4.
Ethan cannot answer that because he hasn't played them all. In my opinion, I think 4 is 2. Though 3 is a close second.
All right, we're gonna head ourselves back into the Alejandro video since I didn't like.
Yes, but we do want to thank Morgany and Taylor for giving their retrospectives. It does help to know that there are other people that have been affected by all this too.
Yeah,
no
Stay
problem
safe,
at all.
everyone.
Yeah. Right.
So is someone going to share the screen or a Streamyard or something? Nothing.
Yeah, let's get back into it.
Koth, everyone's reaction to stuff at Koth, which these videos are atrocious. They're just as bad as this clip from his Frozen 2 run, but when he overreacts to show yourself, which, and I'm gonna show that video because I don't feel like it. Because
again with the I don't feel like it bullshit.
I don't feel. This is something that you literally say when you don't want to do the dishes. I don't feel like it.
Even Philbion is like, I don't know who Tyler is. Good. I just came for Insider Alejandro. Yes.
Yeah, that was the main thing.
That's the primary reason we even started to begin with.
Yeah, but getting that knowledge from for Tyler and that stuff, and the fact that he tried to make a surprise appearance, I'm not.
It was a little surprising and a little worrying, I guess, for Ethan.
Yeah, it's the main thing of I don't know exactly what this person is capable of, and it's just okay. I don't.
Putera is backstage. And Clayfan says, at Lego Evan 10, Alex, ignore Alex, go into band together with your own experience. Yeah, go in with your own expectations. Don't listen to people like Alex. Don't listen to the haters. Don't listen to the lovers. Go in with your own expectations.
There should be love, by the way. Don't go in there with high expectations.
Right.
You guys don't want to get pretty pissed over Trolls Battle Fantastic 1 because we all know his controversies that he has done. We all know that.
It's also another thing too,
but some people don't, and you're not going to explain it.
It's one of those things.
And yes, Nicole, Alex does look like a pedo.
I'm waiting for it.
I know the reason why. He's a fucking pedophile.
There it is.
And you're also the one that recorded children as well.
You're also the Bluey Gripper, so don't act like you are that much innocent.
I love how people are still using the Bluey gripper thing, even though it's been a few months. Like, man, I'm glad that joke ended up sticking.
Never let
I'm
it
not
die.
lying. He is a fucking pedo because he dated Danny Phantom.
I'm sorry,
That
what?
wasn't that was an art thing, and yes, it's very concerning, but he didn't actually. And
No,
just because he didn't actually doesn't mean anything, because he still tried to be like, oh, it's not that bad.
no, like what with Danny
Call,
Phantom? His
the reason he
English
called
was so
Agnes,
bad, though.
says he looks like Vanellope. I swear to fucking.
Yeah, all the bullshit with looking like Vanellope. Like, shut
looking
the
like
fuck
this,
up.
looking like that. It's Alejandro. Ollie, clean your room, Alejandro. I don't feel like it.
Was a fucking minor.
Like, who you know who else is a minor? Bluey.
Jinx.
God!
Someone on YouTube is making a band together, man. Marinus Gaming and Branch Troll movie. I don't know what channel it is, but are you looking forward to it? No.
I'm not. I'll go into it with the attitude of it's so bad it's good vibe.
Could be.
As well
going into it in the same manner.
Or
going into it in the exact same manner as that Trump prophecy movie. I am dead serious that exists. I don't know why that exists.
I'm sorry. Did I just hear a Trump prophecy movie?
Yes. Yes, you did.
What prophecy?
I don't know.
Preston
How
will
do you think is a minor though? Like what the heck, Puchera? I don't know. I don't know, buddy.
What is the thing with? How do you think? I don't understand them. There are already
there's already 2 Marinus Gaming movies. Apparently, the lore goes deep.
Well, hey, have you heard me? What if the Danny Phantom thing? It's gonna mean, or it's about the shooter thing. Basically, there was a supermarket shooting.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about.
There you go.
Old was a child, and this proves that Charles Van is a pedophile.
Really, that one thing? When we've got him defending Cuties, when we got him making with all the stuff Clayfan has been saying, like, I could go into it. The funny thing is, the person is going to use my YouTube title, The Unholy Trinity, as a movie title.
Oh.
Now that you mentioned Unholy Trinity, I now think I have an idea of what videos you're talking about. I don't know the YouTuber, though.
I don't understand, bro. Like,
we don't either. We don't understand this kind of guy, and that's what makes him that's what makes him both frustrating and dangerous.
Yeah.
Because he is unpredictable.
Like, that is disgusting. And speaking of which, let me show one thing.
Okay, well, actually show it. Come on, I dare you. Show it.
It's very disturbing,
now.
And this shows that Charles Adventures 1 is a sick freak.
Okay.
And that is not
show an audio clip.
Do it.
Audio
do
clip.
it.
Okay.
His Letterboxd review on Cuties. What the fuck?
He did not show
that
it.
film
He did not show it, Alarm. He did not show the alarm.
Very untrusted.
Very untrusted.
Very untrusted.
Is that
not exactly? That's not exactly the wording I'd use.
It's not. It's very abysmal.
I mean, yeah.
Or what about Alex being a zoophile, like when he called Hank from Finding Dory hot? You're right. You're right. That's another red flag too.
Yeah.
Am I hearing birds chirping? Yes, you're hearing it on someone else's end.
It helps with the back. It helps.
And
commenter.
Alejandro, do more with your content. I don't feel like it.
Ah, that's allowed. That's so.
Oh
Good
my god.
Good job.
That's
okay. I don't know what to say.
That is so Lambo. That is so.
That is
Lambo.
very Lambo.
I'm sorry. Like, it's like if you're not willing to take my advice of how you should improve your content, then it's like, dude, I know you're hitting it with the I don't feel like it.
Or they're hitting it with the it's my channel, I do whatever I want.
It's here's the one. I'm gonna go to a pub and get a drink. Drink some alcohol. I don't feel like it.
Oh my god.
I don't drink alcohol. Oh my god. When somebody get drunk, I don't want. Oh my god, just gonna get.
I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't want to cough.
Here's the
Fair
thing.
enough.
Like Lambo is 27 years old. Now you can choose if you don't want to drink or not, but he has the audacity to go to a pub or a bar in the UK, and he's like, he has the audacity to just get himself some Coke and milk, and it's like, dude, you go to a pub to drink alcohol. Not
Wait, even if
I don't.
like beer,
I don't
milk,
think
wait,
Lambo drink
hold on.
alcohol because it's being like something, but I'm not sure. I know some real problems with him.
Oh
Something.
fuck me. Oh no.
What?
Okay, so
What?
hang on.
But I'll never go to a pub, but when I may go, I just
I
gonna just
understand.
choke a Pepsi or Sprite.
Alex is gonna be this
Or even a
generation's EDP, Gen
because
Beta.
I see so much.
Maybe Lambo's
Maybe
allergic to beer.
people
That's a
in
possibility.
hospitals
That-
The question is
because
the
of
real
beer,
is the reason
because
is
I
the
heard
real
of car crashes caused by alcohol.
is the real reason why you don't like Letterboxd because they let you review movies that aren't out yet. Yes, that is the primary reason I don't like Letterboxd.
Yes.
They abuse the hell out of that.
I don't even use Letterboxd myself, and I'm not planning on to because the point of
I don't
idea-
have enough time. I don't have enough time to make
Well, like me
thorough
also.
reviews of stuff on Letterboxd.
If the reason why Lambo doesn't drink alcohol is being allergic to it, then that actually makes sense.
Yes, it does.
But it's also a case where it's like if the idea of smelling alcohol is within the favor of saying no, then don't go to a pub. Literally go anywhere else.
At least you can put them on a watch list.
Also,
Yeah,
There
that's
you go.
Lambo has kind of big problem with him.
I'm 22 and I like Paw Patrol. Is that weird? No.
no.
Wait.
It's like the idea of
I don't
liking.
think you-
I mean,
I'm
the idea.
23. I'm 23 and I like Bluey. Don't let that stigma stop you.
I'm 21 years old.
It's the biggest thing.
Yes.
It's the biggest. Alejandro, pay the. Oh God.
Pay the bills. I don't feel like it. We could keep going with this forever, dude.
The entire
Oh
thing of
my-
the "I don't feel like it" argument is just dead.
Yes,
And
it is.
Hancho,
How
pay your
can you?
taxes. I don't feel like it.
It's
Hancho, pay your fees. I don't feel like it.
It's-
Hancho, pay from the IRS. I don't feel like it.
oh yeah,
He-
that's another thing. Like people are not crazy enough to face the IRS because like the case of it being like, oh, I don't want to deal with tax fraud, and I still need to do my own damn taxes.
I literally was able
Somebody
to do
can
my
tax
taxes
route
ages
this.
ago.
Preston,
Lambo, yes. We got that. I already read that comment out to you.
how many minutes?
How many minutes are left?
I don't.
Good question.
It's about we're basically I would say 65% finished. So we're 11 minutes in the video. I think the video is like 22 minutes long. Maybe.
Yeah,
Then that's halfway.
I think we should. Right, we should.
It looks like it's more than halfway. That's why I said that.
Okay.
And Trolls Back to the Fantasy One. Haven't you saw the posts I mentioned before on my community tab? The story of Cuties, how untrustable this movie was.
Why are you saying
know that.
untrustable? Like you could literally say abysmal.
How do you think it's untrustable? Like, come on. Like,
Alex it's not a joke, it's bad. It's one thing of literally I can't even say it's one thing because I know there's 9/11 jokes out there that unfortunately make people laugh and
oh, I'm not kidding. There's a lot of people making jokes.
I mean they're gonna make jokes out of whatever they feel like is the best for their own humor, even if it's like dark humor. But the stuff that Alex is just genuinely just like, oh, just using 9/11 as an excuse. Like he even went as far to say, oh, this certain user, I'm gonna drop 9/11 planes on them and this, that, the other. So it's Rick and Morty.
Yes, I think they did. I don't remember which one.
So
what
are
your thoughts on Lambo's rant on Cuties? I haven't watched it yet, so I don't know.
Me neither, and we don't care.
Cuties is the worst thing that France has got from us. The worst thing from France.
Okay, let's get ourselves.
Alejandro, stop fast forwarding videos and watch the video regularly. I don't feel like it.
That's gonna keep going.
How come you still keep
good
going?
job. Good job.
Armament as well. True Spectator fan, you're such a pedophile.
And you are not. You record children.
You're
dude.
I think you
you're
record
not
children.
weird yourself.
I mean, you're also the same guy that says your past actions are canon to you. So
You're a fucking pedophile. You need to seek some therapy.
You too,
What?
but okay.
he's really one to speak. He's one to speak.
What? Him stalking kids and him filming.
The BTW,
him
Trolls
stalking
Banter Adventures
kids.
1 is also criticized for his toxic obsession with Trolls Band Together. And he even bashes people's opinions.
Oh, pedophilia.
Finally, something
Also-
different.
Okay, so fun fact: him filming, him stalking kids is a canon event in the Spider-Man cinematic universe.
Oh.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh,
Is your Alex video coming out on April 30th? It
There's
very
no-
well could be. I don't know. There's no real deadline that it's coming out yet.
There's
I
no
don't know until
I don't know.
until
Okay,
figure
I
it
don't
out.
know.
On his recent reviews of Letterboxd, he called Pocahontas, Dance with Wolves, and Fern Gully all a knockoff of Avatar.
Okay.
Except Pocahontas came out first.
Okay, there's actually a clip of a video which is gonna be a bit of possibly a sneak peek, but this also may be the only thing. Okay, imagine this. This is Alex with basically this is basically Alex when I don't know. What is it? Alex with a film that he doesn't like. To show on some really good. That's not really good music. I don't know why I would show that.
Okay,
that it was a joke that I made back in like 2000, like last year on a short, but
oh, this was last year that you made, right? So
it was it's a little complicated.
Trolls Band Together, which
oh,
let me say
okay.
this. Not everyone's going to like Trolls Band Together. And BTW, Lamrock Shakespeare.
Oh, there's BTW.
I'm not doing any drinking games anymore.
You don't need to be, especially on the stream.
We don't need
hated Trolls Band Together because of you. And no wonder why you'll never trust it. And another reason why he was so infamous.
Alejandro?
He was infamous during his No Time to Die rant by clapping.
Did I just hear Alejandro say he doesn't like Trolls Band Together because of Alex?
You think because people getting fired at it, right? The anime seal garbage.
All right, let's see if.
And no wonder why you'll never trust it. And another reason why he was so infamous. He was infamous during his No Time to Die rant by clapping at James Bond's death. Which, Jesus fucking Christ. Let me show you guys in an audio.
In an audio.
In the audio.
This isn't Radio Shack, dude.
I mean, he can listen. He can hear what is in the video.
Yes, but
Just motherfucking wow. Well then, how could you do such a heartless thing to James Bond's death in No Time to Die?
Oh, I gave Trolls Band Together a 4 out of 10 on my post because
that's so sad, honestly.
I can totally understand.
It really depends. It depends because
I'm gonna make the point. I genuinely feel sad about that. Like, I'm sorry that someone like Alex genuinely may put you in a position where you can't look at characters the same way again because of how much they bastardize a property. Like, I hate that for you, Bonzilla. Like, that sucks. Like, it just goes to show how much Alex and Branch Troll are damaging the community more than helping them.
Yeah. in more than 30 years, people are gonna say, "Remember Trolls?" And they're gonna say, "Oh, Trolls, that movie, the movie that is liked by a creep. Oh, I remember him."
Yeah.
Should
Should Perfect Citizen be in your Streamyard? If he wants to come in.
I'm gonna ask him if he wants to join, but the chances of him joining is pretty low. So I'm gonna
Amazing 404. I mean, he
I'll-
could join.
That
Um,
means if
I
Perfect
do want-
Citizens will make a Chuck E. Cheese or the bad side of the fandom video.
You're welcome, Bonzilla. It's just that it really does break my heart, this whole thing, because like we Trolls fans are not at all like this guy, and I hate that. I really do, because like
in 30 years, Trolls will be only remembered because of Alex.
and I hate that because
All
I
right.
think there's so much better. Like people deserve better, is all I'm saying. And
Can
Alejandro, and I don't know who Universe Galaxy is.
The only question I really ask is, are you like you can certainly join. There is a link. I'm gonna put a.
But there's a link there, so if you want to join.
I'm gonna just.
Alejandro says the reason why Lambo doesn't like Trolls 3 is because of Alex. Again, that is Lambo's fault.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna. All right. Okay. Give me like a few minutes. I gotta.
Yes.
So I gotta do a few things. Before
Take your time.
It's just.
Animats reviews the Smurfs 2025 prediction. Story 2 out of 2. Animation 5 out of 10. Characters 3 out of 10. Songs 3 out of 10. So overall, it'd be 3 out of 10.
Oh my gosh.
That's a prediction.
Okay, I don't get why you. Okay, I know people why always when you want to hate Trolls franchise. I know like people getting fired at it.
I don't really understand either, because like when I look at the Trolls franchise, do I think it's perfect? No. Do I think that it's the best media? No. But do I think it can be?
So
good
you
enough?
think like,
Yeah.
so you think like you like this movie, right? The Trolls franchise 1, 2, and 3.
The problem is because of Alex, people think that the fandom is like this.
Yeah. Right.
Well, not just that. Back in 2023, when I posted my Instagram, I'm done watching Trolls Band Together in theaters.
Yeah. Like people genuinely think the Trolls fandom is toxic because of people like Alex.
But here's the thing: when I posted my Instagram, and I give a 10 out of 10.
Okay. Mr. Chilbyon, please watch Trolls Band Together without the knowledge of Inside Out fan. Alejandro, I don't feel like it. Yeah. That's another thing too. Like we want people to go in, if they ever watch the Trolls franchise, do it without the knowledge that do it without the Trolls lovers hamming in how good it is, or the Trolls haters hamming in how bad it is. Go into it with your own expectations. Learn the lore, characters, and all yourself, and make a judgment on your own. You, as a person, have a sense of agency, the right to self-determination.
I don't. I mean, no offense. No offense, but I don't blame these actors in Trolls franchise.
Okay, so there's a comment under my in the private chat that says, so I guess you're not take my call then, but the username is find out
what they do to animals in factory farms. Yeah, I don't get that.
That's probably just Tyler trying to get himself.
It could be.
That's why I'm not.
I bet DreamWorks is making a scene in Trolls 4 where Branch is in jail because the VA was in jail for a bit. Oh god.
Oh gosh.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Animat says the new Smurfs movie is bad because of studio meddling, like he did with Band Together. Yeah, Animat is not exactly the strongest critic at all either. I've watched the Trolls trilogy without the thought of Alex, and I just don't like the franchise all that much. That's understandable. I get it.
Yeah, I can totally understand. A lot of people like hating again.
The only passable one being the third one. See, that just goes to show how the third one is the closest one to being good in a lot of people's eyes. That it's like the third one is passable to people who may not like the franchise.
I mean, here's the thing, because I mean, everybody give 1 out of 10 or 3 out of 10.
Right. And everybody is different in their own retrospective opinions. There are always going to be haters and lovers of every property. It doesn't matter what the case is. Even the most well-loved stuff is going to have their haters. Anime has yeah, I already got the same comment. But Alejandro, I understand what you're doing here. Like, a lot of this is stuff we already know. What you've stated about Alex. This is all stuff we already know. And this is all stuff we could explain in much stronger detail than you are. And even when you say, I'm going to show you stuff, you don't actually show it. You just play the audio like that's enough. And it just goes to show you only having that one Alex clip just shows how fast you were able to shit this video out.
I mean, everybody looking at the video once again.
I don't understand why people call Trolls franchise a cash grab. I don't either. That's the thing, because
I don't get it, because they, I mean, if they make more Trolls 4, what happened?
Well, I don't know. I remember that Twisters was Alex's last review before the channel was terminated. He said that it was.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Good to know that context, Bonzilla. That'll help with the Alex video. So I appreciate the context.
Yes.
But every critic is going to have their biases, because they are individuals with their own opinions, but it depends on the reviewer if they're going to be fair with it or not.
I mean, because Trolls franchise wants to make more money, the DreamWorks.
Every single movie is made to make money. Like, people make movies so that people can watch said movies. And when people watch said movies, they make money. And if they make the money, then that's more money in the studio's pockets to make more of it. How would you feel if Alex makes live stream plays of Trolls Remix Rescue? Then I'm going to go in and troll the fuck out of them. I'm kidding.
Yeah,
I'm going to be very I'm going to be very critical of stuff. But I guarantee you he's not ever going to do anything to show his face anymore. Because every video he's made, he's been using the goddamn plushies. And Branch Troll has literally been doing the same thing. So it's becoming more
Branch Troll, but because he's 15 years old.
Yes. And we're getting the impression that Alyssa is as well. And that's why, like, the thing is, depending on how Branch Troll was exposed to any of the NSFW stuff, it could be a grooming case or it could not be. But the problem is the manipulation and the influence goes a long way. And it breaks my heart that someone like Alyssa is being dragged down by Alex's infamy. Because I think she's a sweet person. In fact, I was going to let Ethan know that there's a very strong chance I want to reach out to her and get her in my Band Together video, because I want her to be part of a community that's healthier than Alex's. I want her to meet friends of mine that will treat her like a genuine Trolls fan, like in a way that actually gives her a healthy outlet for what she loves. Because whenever she obsesses about Trolls Band Together or whatever, there are people out there that are like, dude, go outside and touch some grass.
Oh yeah, everybody complained that, like, dude, you can touch grass.
Shrek fans were excited for Shrek 5, but they find out Walt Dorn is directing the film. They throw a temper tantrum over it, even though Walt Dorn was literally in Shrek Forever After as Rumpelstiltskin. So I don't know why they're bitching.
I mean, I'm still waiting for Shrek 5 because it's a new design because everybody hated it because it's like yeah, I can totally agree because it's too temper tantrum over. I saw a lot of videos. Shrek 5 first look, the reactions.
Yes. I feel that Alex's backup anti-trolls haters has been quickly abandoned. Good.
Yeah, that's a good choice.
I also seen videos when they use AI to fix the designs. AI.
Yeah, that was actually an AI generate because I don't know why, but no offense, but Pinocchio is really different. Like,
There are a lot of different Pinocchio variants. So I wouldn't know if people were talking about the Disney version, the Russian version, or the Guillermo del Toro version.
Well,
or even the public domain.
Right.
are you making a review on something? It will come out when Canada gonna make a review it, and the intro will be a parody of a intro of another YouTuber. Basically, it's gonna be me being angry, being like having a annoyed look and holding a gun, and with some crazy music will play. You know what I'm gonna reference?
I do not know.
Then it's Alex critic.
Wait, let me look at the comments. I just need to read this thing. Okay, Lamborghini Strybet says if Shaka is back, he's done with DreamWorks. I mean,
then that is
if
Lambo's
he
fault.
does-
It is not DreamWorks' fault. That is Lambo's fault.
Yes, correct. I mean, DreamWorks because how they make a new design of Shrek because this actually they're saying actually Shrek a Shrek multiverse. Yeah,
one thing that people have criticized is that it's like one thing that people have criticized is that people weren't that mad when Puss in Boots changed animation styles from the first one to Last Wish.
Oh yeah, no offense, Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. I really like it because it's absolute blast.
Mm-hmm. How many people were bitching about Shrek 5 just because Walt Dorn is directing it? I have no idea. Hot take, I give Snow White 2025 a 6.5 out of 10. Certainly a hot take, and it is certainly yours. I respect it.
Okay, so I am back. I had to get my dog out and that stuff, so that's fine. I just need to
that's fine.
Get that stuff out. All right, well, all right, let's get ourselves. Wait, I feel let's get the. I'm probably. I haven't decided yet.
Just offended the UK people.
Let's just get back to the video.
It's the most popular film series in British, in UK. And look what you made to Lamborghini Strikes Back. He was offended because of you. And thank fucking God, Lamborghini Strikes Back cut ties with Trolls Adventure Adventures 1 because of that. And justice for Lamborghini Strikes Back.
No.
Really? Offended over a movie? Offended over him not liking a movie because it's popular in his country?
It's one of those things where the entire thing of like, oh my God, so it's so stupid. Like the entire thing with the justice for so and so, especially like justice for Lamborghini Strikes Back and Alejandro 100. That was entirely those were like I get justice for Harry Thomas Pictures.
Yes.
Because that one at least
Harry Thomas has legitimately been repeatedly cyberbullied when he didn't deserve any of it. Like, has he been Lambo's just as petty as Inside Out fan? You're absolutely right, Shelbyon. You're absolutely right. And that's why, and I'll be very critical of that in my Alex video when I talk about him. It just frustrates me that Lambo says the stuff he does about like if Marinus Gaming keeps doing this, I'm not gonna watch Zootopia 2. If Shrek 5's bad, I'm not gonna watch DreamWorks ever again. If people keep doing this towards Elio, I'm not gonna watch Pixar ever again. Like, my God.
It's one of those things where it's
What
like,
are you,
can
fucking 5? You're gonna get Cuties? Jesus.
By the way, because he got offended doing his clapping on James Bond's death in his terrible No Time to Die rant.
Which,
by the way,
I think the No Time to Die rant is technically lost media. I think it is.
Yeah, I think it is too.
Just, I know
yeah, it's laughing emojis. Yeah.
Yeah, he just laughing emoji.
Thank God.
Another reason why he according to Discord, Trolls Better Fan said,
according to Discord.
According to Discord.
Imagine if he said, according to CNN News, Trolls Band Together fan has been confirmed to loving on Vanellope too much.
But now,
according to
yes,
Fox News,
I don't know why he obsessed with Vanilla from Wreck-It Ralph.
Ah!
Wait, Sean shows previous will ever put in Trolls Banker on the list. I mean,
I know Sunny V2 is fairly controversial, especially with this Chris Tyson video. But honestly,
but Chris Tyson was guilty. Ava Tyson was guilty.
Yeah.
Well,
someone has Alex's rant. Someone has Alex's rant on No Time to Die. Well, if they re-upload it, we will archive it. There are a lot of lost media Alex videos. I know, from 2018 to 2020.
Yeah,
I wish we had all of them.
The thing is that some of the videos, or even more of the recent videos, are unfortunately lost media, but a lot of his older stuff are. Like, I do have a screenshot of his entire webpage of videos of his catalog on the original channel.
But we can't pull up the videos themselves.
Some of them you probably can if you were to go like through every single video on the web, the Wayback Machine, but like, no, there's not even a chance.
I remember there was a video of him saying, him saying, "Oh, I'm gonna donate this. I'm gonna get rid of these DVDs because I hate these movies." Kind of videos. I remember these.
Have you seen a film titled "Trolls Band Together as a Fever Dream"? No.
Well, I gotta make something. Well, I gotta make something. A take. And you gotta say, if the Trolls franchise never existed, the world could have been a better place.
Well, in Alex's case, yes. If in other people's case, I don't agree with that. I'm not asking you for it.
They made all top 10.
That's the thing, Clay fan. I was going to use the top 10 best and worst movies of 23 list, but he doesn't have it because he couldn't get to it in time, and I'm sad about that.
It's the sad part of like because I will tell you one thing about like the entire thing of his original deletion. It was like, I think the night before I had completely forgot about Alex up to the night before the termination. So I had like I wasn't able to like, by the time I even knew it, Alex's channel had been already gone. So it was like,
and I will give some details surrounding that particular video. It's that he does a shitty ass fart joke or whatever when it comes down to the buildup of Spider-Verse being his #1 worst. And
I don't understand
how he was all like, Poppy and Viva are more badass than Gwen Stacy, and a bunch of other claims that I will literally debunk in my video.
At least Gwen Stacy is voiced by Haley Steinfeld.
Yes, correct. But and how you think that is Viva better than Gwen Stacy? Like, this is serious.
Like, yeah.
Does anyone
how would you feel if Alex re-uploads all his videos? Good. We got our content to incriminate him with.
I remember he made a rant on Minions or something.
The only video we would not want him to re-upload is the Harry Thomas one.
Yeah,
all the other ones, I'm like, go ahead. That gives me evidence to incriminate you.
I'm trying to find this video on his rant on the Minions when he gets very angry because of the yellow creatures being more on screen.
I'm willing to bet that they have more runtime than even Puppy and Viva ever will.
Yeah.
Does
Okay,
anyone have
so
does anyone have this minion
Travis,
thread?
someone else, Jesse.
Does anyone have
Okay,
this minion
those people
thread? I'm
are
trying to
in.
find it at the internet.
Okay.
What other
Nuke threat to
comments?
Canada, which that is offensive to people who live in Canada. And you just offended my great two friends Spider-Man fan in 2004. The BTW. Another reason why Joel Spencer fan was so hated because on his DeviantArt page, he made nothing but awful hate art out of Harry Thomas pictures and Lamborghini Six Pack and Mighty Boss Fanboy, as well as Cough Cough.
There's the cough again. 100.
I don't understand. What is having cough, bro? I don't.
Well, I need to find this video.
COUGH.
Does anyone have this video, please? I'm trying to find it. It's so funny.
Alejandro,
Basically,
do this
Alex
assignment
destroying
for the
a whole
class. I don't
toy.
feel like it.
I'm trying to find this video. Basically, it's Alex destroying a whole McDonald's toy.
Yeah. I'm willing to bet that wasn't like, hang on. Oh, I can't do that joke.
Poppy and Beba laughing at the parade, which... Jesus fucking Christ.
I guess Alejandro 100 is probably going to be one of the next one that Alex does.
Wouldn't surprise me.
I just saw the DVR. I'm not kidding.
You didn't realize that is heartless. That is absolute heartless right there. The BTW, hate arts are no better, by the way. And I swear to fucking God, if Joel Spencer and Fantastic One does abysmal and crappy feeling hate memes out of Frozen 2, and I'm never gonna be a DeviantArt for a fucking long time.
Alejandro, we're just gonna be blunt. Don't get on DeviantArt.
You have your own right to. You have your own right to be able to join whatever social media you feel, but dude, don't let someone else tell you, oh, don't do this unless it actually means possible harm or something, or don't do it if it's a case where it will hurt you in your mental health or something like that, because
Bonzilla is a Canadian. Is a local Canadian.
I think it's illegal Indian. What?
More into YouTube and Streamyard and Twitter.
Oh God, not
What?
Twitter.
I would love to find his Twitter just to be like, hey guys, make fun of him. Get ratio.
Yeah. You'd be like, yeah, make fun of Inside 1001. Of course. What do you expect?
Yeah, Alex, it's one of those things where it's dude, come on.
4,000 people
And
hearted
by
the
the way-
post calling you an average 7-year-old YouTuber.
Hey, let's talk about... We'll get to the Harry Thomas pictures part later on while I'm covering Charles Benton fan 2001. And by the way, he gave the middle finger to...
It's inconsistent being BT and BTW and by the way, come on.
The people who love Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse in his terrible Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse rant. The most infamous rant that was so bad that I even want to hate him even more.
I don't think anybody
gave
has
up
that video.
the middle finger.
AI, Al, change the Inside Out fan picture. I don't feel like it.
The fans of Spider-Verse. What the fuck? That is rude for the people who love the film. This person bashes people's opinions, and he's an opinion basher.
Oh, here we go. Opinion basher indeed. Jeez.
Oh, here we go. Bashing people's opinion because that's why he likes Joel's movies.
It's the big thing of what is it? What is it? Proprietary. What is it? Putting the priority on opinion bashing than pedophilia. Like, that's the issue.
One of those things that
would you invite whoever that is into your trolls community if it helps?
We don't know who that is. That's the thing.
we don't know.
No joke. He bashes opinions, and by the way, his top 10 worst reasons why at the beginning, he claims that he handles opinions. Yep, he bashes opinions, which he's a fucking hypocrite and not even lying.
Oh, you want to talk about being a hypocrite, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
Lambo wants to talk about being a hypocrite.
I'm gonna check Lambo's channel real quickly just to see if
many of these people are hypocrites. What are these? I sent you a link. Okay, got it.
And how, even on his DeviantArt account, he made disgusting fetish pictures of the characters, which that is absolutely disgusting. This proves that you're a pervert and a pedo.
I don't seem convinced with the way he's saying stuff. Maybe it's just his tone doesn't seem serious.
I mean, he is making the video because it's topical.
Yeah.
So what else would you expect?
I don't. It's Alejandro. What do I expect?
What kind of sick pervert are you, Trolls Band Together Fan 2001? Another reason why he even attacked on Flo just because at the Oscars, Incel 2 lost and Flo won. It's the Oscars.
Yeah, you heard that. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
No shot. On a Reddit post, Alex has been rated a chaotic evil. Oh my god, that's fantastic.
Okay.
Why is that funny?
Flo, you're not the boss of them, you know. And by the way,
oh, that was a terrible joke. Flo, you're not the boss of them, you know.
In his fan video, Ghostbusters First Empire, that hasn't won. He even did a 9/11 joke.
We're back to this again.
Take a break from cartoons and watch more adult media. I don't feel like it.
What's the adult media?
Yeah, be careful.
Are you fucking serious? 9/11 jokes are heartless. They're offensive and they're abysmal. And 9/11 show we never joke about. Let me show the audio. And no, I'm not gonna show the audio because it'll be offensive.
You were able to do it for the first one. Then why not do it for the other one?
Yeah, I don't understand.
And he even made a sock puppet account named Anti-Trolls.
Come on! Who cares? It's like, why?
How the... Bro, you should...
Here's the thing. The idea of sock puppet accounts is, it's like, you can make any form of content you feel like is the best in your abilities. But... like being like, oh, sock, like, I don't know. These people criticize sock puppet accounts like they're literally like a sin of the devil. Like, it's like, come on, guys. You guys know that literally anybody can do content, any form of content on YouTube, right? Unless there's a deeper meaning to it that I'm not even realizing, and I'm just saying this, and people are, I don't. All right, let me know in the comments.
Haters, which sock puppet accounts are no fucking better whatsoever. And let's get into... And by the way, another reason why he sent in a death threat to Electric Dragon 505 aka Animat. What the actual fuck is wrong with you, Trolls Band Together Fan 2001? That is absolutely not right to send a death threat. Death threats don't work and they're not funny. Like, what the fuck? It's not, what the fuck is wrong with you? You should see a fucking therapist. And let's get into...
Oh, here's the next one.
Alejandro, take a break from YouTube. I don't feel like it. No, it's more along the lines of Alejandro, take a break from YouTube. Okay, I'll take a break for a day.
That's a good one.
Okay, let's just take a break.
It's like, oh, I'm gonna take a break from YouTube. Oh, it's raining.
The fucking worst part about this monster, and that's not other than...
Okay, Preston, what do you think the reason is? Guys, what do you think the reason of...
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, I don't even.
All right. And the number one reason why Trolls Band Together fan is the worst is...
He cyberbullied and harassed Harry Thomas pictures.
Yeah, that
Even
is
though I
pretty bad.
do...
Yeah, that's
I do not like Harry Thomas pictures. I'm not a big fan of this too, in my opinion. But the way he attacks Harry Thomas pictures was a fucking embarrassment. No joke. The way he attacks Harry Thomas is a fucking embarrassment. He even cyberbullied Harry Thomas because he ranted on Trolls Band Together. Like, what the actual effing shit?
I'm not giving this piece of shit a chance. Yeah, tell him
Got over 2 likes.
Yeah,
One of them is probably
tell
Branch
him that-
Troll.
Yeah, go tell him that when he's in the fucking line to see the fucking Beyond the Spider-Verse film.
That is opinion bashing, and he even sent it death threats and call him a Nazi or worse than Hitler. Like, that is absolutely not right. And this is the main reason why Trolls Band Together 2001 is very criticized. And no wonder why he's very criticized and controversial. And I just have to cover him because he's so terrible.
Breathe.
Well, guys, this is it. This is it, you guys. I covered Trolls Band Together 2001.
Okay, so
Okay, I don't know.
meh.
Oh, Alejandro, stop going after Frozen Witch Studios for being a creep. It's my channel. I can do whatever I want. Jinx.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
buddy.
All right. On
Great
this Jurassic
stuff.
most random ass. Oh God.
Yes, we saw that.
Yeah, we know. Just
All right. Small break. We got a small
Yes.
break for the.
we got a small break, guys. Let's take a break.
Okay. I've that Tyler guy is in the Perfect Citizen server now, which is weird.
Right.
Is he in the server still? Is he? I don't show profile picture. Yeah, he's still in the server, so it's like I thought he was out of the server, but
I think he's
Yes,
still...
I got all of your comments, Clayfan.
I think Frozen. I think Nick Hicks is still doing his stream.
Oh yeah, I saw his streak, but he started.
Nick Hicks, the food reviewer?
Sorry, what?
There's a food channel from Nick Hicks.
I should probably make a food channel.
Yeah,
it'll be all about cooking because I love
me,
cooking.
me and Preston do the Hot Ones challenge.
Oh yeah, that'll probably be a down the year thing.
Yeah, that's totally relatable.
Yes,
Stop
it is.
bullying me right now. I don't
feel like it. Jinx. He gave Godzilla versus Space Godzilla 0 stars because he said Lion King's way better. 1994 film. He doesn't have to call it a piece of shit, but I understand saying Lion King is better.
They call piece of shit, of course.
I'm willing to bet that what Alex sings is, "We're going on a trip in our favorite piece of shit."
Oh my gosh. If he does, I just don't like it.
Imagine if Alex like decides to like it's like, dude, I don't know. Just take a small break till for a little while before we start getting into the Cuties review that Alejandro made today. Is Alejandro doing anything right now, or is he just... Well, he is in Spain, so he's probably asleep.
Probably.
Nope, he made a video... Oh my god. So, there was a video on his channel that's called, Sheila Stickler is exposed big time for making this a disgusting video out of me.
Oh gosh.
I could show you the screenshot right now because I can show images.
I think you have that right.
This was an hour ago too. Like, I'm like so confused. Like, you say you can handle your own hate, but yeah.
If I had a better option after watching his 9/11 jokes on Spider-Verse, I'll be stranded on space for 9 months.
Does anyone have that one video I remember watching from Alex? I typed about it in the private chat.
I don't think neither I nor Ethan have that.
I don't, but I.
And basically, it's him destroying McDonald's Happy Meal toys of home because the movie delayed Kung Fu Panda 4. Yeah, he destroyed toys because he thinks the movie delayed Kung Fu Panda 3. Which is quite a stupid reason to hate a movie.
They all come up with stupid reasons to hate on movies.
Does anyone have to... I typed destroying McDonald's home toys into Google and nothing. No images and no anything. The only evidence of this video existing is from a commentary by YouTuber Jack's Big Media Shack. If anyone has the full video in a good quality, please let me know.
All right. I said something about Alejandro. Where is?
What was it?
Did you like say something or what?
This is my personal lost media. This is my personal lost media. No evidence of this video existing. So show the screen. No video. Say destroying McDonald's home toys. Nothing. No video. No screenshot. I'm trying to find it. If anyone has a copy of the video, please let me know. I think I will look up troll. I think what was the video called? I'm trying to find it. Destroying palm toys. I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to find it. That's how cool. Destroying palm toys.
All right. The actual video must be lost media. That's the thing. It's probably lost media. That's the thing.
The only evidence of it
The
existing, the only evidence I know of it existing is from a commentary from Jack's Wikimedia Shack.
Solve this problem for the class. I don't feel like it. All right, let's slowly lure ourselves into the. All right.
Well, guys, this is it. This is it, you guys. Today, I'm gonna do a rant on one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my 19 years.
You've actually seen it? Alejandro?
Wait. No. Wait a minute. So if we're hearing this right, he watched it. Like he actually watched it.
Oh dear. We're already.
Oh,
I don't
boy.
know how I don't think we've even gotten 15 seconds, and we already have ran into a red flag.
Yeah.
Of my entire life, and not just that, the worst Netflix movie of all time.
Objectively, yes.
And this movie should never be trusted, according to these posts I'm gonna mention right now. In a while, not right now, in a while, during making this review. And this rant I'm gonna do today is not other than the biggest, infamous, not trusted, and not beloved movie of all time that nobody loves and everyone in the whole wide world hates it with a burning passion.
I'm unfortunate to say that some people like this movie, including Trolls Band Together fan.
Can you please find the video? I tried to find the Jonathan's Media Shack commentary video with some clips of it.
I
Trying to not.
don't.
I
The
don't.
closest
I don't
you're
think.
gonna get. The closest you're gonna get to that is searching up Ethan's second channel, Paw Xbox PC 127.
But it's even a case where like that's probably not
If it
even there.
does, well, if it does, what happens?
Preston, how would you feel if people keep their reactions to Alex's rant on Harry Thomas? Ooh, that's a good question.
Oh, that's a good question.
As this is my personal case of lost media.
It would be lost media technically. Like looking at the people keeping their reactions, I understand, but at the same time, it wouldn't surprise me if people deleted it out of respect for Harry Thomas.
I mean, it has to be kept for like the sake. It has to be kept. Like if you're not going to upload, then you might as well like have to keep it in some form of a sense, because like if it's a sense where it's proof that it happened, then
right.
After he reduced it to a 1 point because he liked one of the. Oh my god! Thanks, Bonzilla.
Yes.
Because of how pedophilia
You could just
and disturbing this movie is. And that is none other than Cuties. This movie right there, it is the worst movie I've ever seen in my entire life.
and it will stay in that spot forever.
It better be.
So yeah.
Well,
Oh, shot one.
Break, please.
Shot one. Go, 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 go.
Go, 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 go. Oh, I'm feeling so tipsy.
Let's
Go,
begin
go,
the
go.
rant with the intro. Hear the intro, everybody.
All right.
No.
I'm trying to look for it. Like basically home.
That video may also be lost media too, if you think about it. But all right, Lambo, please watch Trolls Band Together without thinking about Inside Out. Lambo, I don't feel like it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think Lambo just.
Do you think Alex Pirate? He's not smart enough for.
Oh no!
Jesus.
I
I hope not.
I'm not sure.
Problem, and it's like I swear I saw an upload of the video. Basically, it was like he was holding a hammer. It was in his backyard. He was with a hammer and he was smashing the home toys. And he said, "I hate home. It's why Kung Fu Panda 3 got delayed."
All right, let's do.
That. Basically, from my memory, Alex is in his backyard with a hammer, smashing the home toys. He first got them from a Lego store bag. He removed them and he started smashing them. And he said, "Home is bad. It's why Kung Fu Panda 5 got delayed." And he was still smashing them. And I think he called one of that. I think he was calling the toys insults and some things.
All right, let's get ourselves back to the review.
Okay. Hey, Chris.
How does it?
Long-ass intro.
I'll give him one thing. It's a lot shorter and it's a lot more interesting than what.
I mean, it's kind of short intro, but a little bit.
Of course, that's how he starts a video with a. Well.
Yeah, if you notice that, that's why.
Is the party?
Is the party planner trailer finished? It will be sometime later. I promise.
It's complicated.
It will be, of course. So.
I've been sick. I've been.
I don't want to do a rant.
Then
Okay.
don't do it. Then don't do it.
Then don't do it.
He was the worst thing. In my
So
Well,
you just want
that's
to-
the end of the video. Thanks you guys so much.
Yes.
What?
Can you blank? Can you rank? I don't know. All the Cloud Guy episodes, B Goes On and Trollstopia from worst to best in a video. That's a good video idea. Maybe
Okay,
I
I'll tell you
Oh,
something.
that's a good. Well, that's a good
Here's
choice.
the worst thing from France.
Triple P.
Why France? Why France?
I saw that, by the way, motherfucker. Calling me Timberlake simp? No, I'm Triple P, motherfucker. Triple P.
On the worst movie of all time and the not trusted movie ever. But I have to do it anyways.
Or Double P, it doesn't matter. But if
Before
it's
I do
double
my
P, then you but if it's double P, then you skip my real name and just part.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's why I said Triple P.
Oh yeah, that.
Covering the tourist episode of Trolls Band Together Fantastic 1, I'm gonna rant on this movie.
Okay. It's the worst thing from
Hey, guys.
France.
It's your friendly neighborhood Alejandro Epic Productions 2K6 back with another video. And today, I'm gonna do a very special rant that you guys have been waiting for decades. And this rant, I always wanted to rant ever since I watched the film back in August 2021, and I haven't seen this movie in 4 years, which thank God for that. Thank God I will never watch this movie ever again.
So
What?
you did watch
Did
it.
his opinion change? So he liked the movie first, now he hates it? If he
So he
liked
hates
it
it.
first,
Does he?
at first he liked it, then what?
So he still
He's
bashing-
still bashing people over praising his dislike movies, like bro's doing that in the Big 25.
Wow.
Alex crashing out over getting clowned on Twitter.
Yeah. What I wonder what else he's been crashing out on.
Well, if he liked Cuties first, now he hates it, that means he actually likes the movie? What? I don't get it.
It doesn't make any sense.
You know, it's great when the opening starts with the following: WB, Paramount, Disney, Alejandro. Alejandro moaning at the start of the video. Oh no. Good God.
Because I hadn't seen this movie in 4 years, and
Wait a minute.
Wait, 4 years? You saw it in 2021?
What?
21, and I haven't seen this movie in 4 years.
Wait a minute. Hang on.
And this rant, I always wanted to rant ever since I watched the film back in August 2021, and
He was fucking 14 years old!
Guys, my gosh. Those adult things are unnecessary, bro.
What? So, if I'm getting this correctly, he watched it when he was 14 years old.
And he liked it. Yeah, he liked the movie.
Did he like it?
I don't know if he liked it per se.
That's
but
if it's
the fact that he was exposed to it at 14.
Well,
That's-
the problem is, I hate Cuties because it has things that should be never shown on television or streaming services. Should be not shown on TV.
The fact that he was exposed to it at the age of 14. Who was it? Something? What movie is it? Show it. Now this review, I can understand if you don't want to use any of the. He said that he always hated the. Yeah, let's ask the Alejandro of 2021. Let's ask the Alejandro of 2021.
Well, it's obviously 2021.
I haven't seen this movie in 4 years, which thank God for that. Thank God I will never watch this movie ever again, because I hadn't seen this movie in 4 years, and I don't give a fuck, because this film is so abysmal and pedophilia-ish.
That's a new one. That's a new one.
Netflix gets the worst management.
I'm gonna do this rant right now.
But on the bright side,
The biggest.
But good news, Cuties got removed recently out of Netflix.
Today, I'm gonna do a rant on the worst movie I've ever seen in my fucking life, next to the Emoji Movie, Food Fight, Door in the North, Artemis Fowl, as well as The Hunchback of Notre Dame 2.
All those movies seem
all
like
of
they
those
did.
movies are better than this. All
They
of
get
those
a-
movies do not have sexualizing of children.
Those movies earn an Oscar against this.
Which, thank God, my mom didn't buy the VHS and DVD for it when I was a kid. Thank God I owned the first movie on VHS back then. Even I have it on DVD. So yeah.
Number 2.
I'd rather watch Sausage Party than Cuties.
You should rather watch anything else other than Cuties.
Like this. I would have watched.
I would watch Sausage Party instead of Cuties, because at least it's just animated food, not real children.
Into the plot of this film. The plot of this movie is about. I'm never gonna explain the plot because I don't want you guys to get disturbed while telling the plot of this monstrosity movie. Because it will be freaking disgusting and disturbing. I'm just gonna leave the plot as it is because it will be freaking terrifying and disturbing And this shows that this movie is so creepish.
It's not a word in a dictionary.
Now, I remember back in 2020, back when I was 14 years old, back when I was playing some games on my laptop or watching YouTube videos like Lamborghini Strikes Back videos and Mighty Boss Fanboy videos. And this is back when Mighty Boss Fanboy was not my cup of tea back at the time. And I was more a Lamborghini Strikes Back person than my.
Really? You weren't. Wait a minute. What am I even talking about? We're not even in the review itself.
We're not gonna. Well,
There's so much sandbagging.
How?
My plus fanboy person. So yeah, and
Number 3.
3.
thankfully, in 5 years later, I no longer in ties with my plus fanboy until he improves himself. Because yeah, my plus fanboy's behavior is pretty much had gone way too far. Sorry guys.
The mouse click.
Sorry guys.
The mouse click.
Sorry, guys. I need to get myself a mouse clicker again. Preston, what are your thoughts on Lambo Rock Sharks Back saying Poppy and Branch should have kissed?
That'll be explained in my band together.
Yeah,
video.
that would be like.
I only have those mouths to have water inside of little like advertising. One for Toyota, one for like Snickers, one for M&M's, and one for Coca-Cola. Like those Aqua mouses. What's next?
I got a Gmail. Back
Oh,
on saying
hang on.
What was that?
Slow it down.
I got way too far. Sorry guys. I got a Gmail.
What? Okay, slow it down now. Now.
Can I
Tell a
actually?
pizza at the like I don't understand this language.
It's Spanish.
Wait, let me see. Yeah, it's a Spanish, but I don't even like speak Spanish. I say "Hola, amigo." That's what I said.
Hey, Ethan, do you still have the clip where?
Yes,
Yes, I do. I actually do have.
Spanish that much. Maybe because I was a brainless child, we're not getting too much educational value from Dora Explorer and Handy Manny.
If it's the clip I'm thinking about, then I think I do.
What is telepizza?
Back on saying guys.
What's the telepizza?
And I saw Cuties, the rants. I said to myself, what the fuck is Cuties? And many people said it was so bad that even it was never trusted. And I said to myself, oh my fucking god, this movie must be really, really that abysmal. I think this movie will surpass the emotional movie of Food Fight as the worst movie of all time.
Wow.
But 1 year later, back in August of 2021 or September 2021, I was on Netflix, ready to watch episodes of We Bare Bears or SpongeBob.
Well, of course, you will say, but I don't want to. I will watch Cuties.
He'll basically he would rather.
Also, if Cuties was in cinemas, it would cause controversy that big that the makers of it would be sentenced to prison.
I was searching through a movie that I was not ready to watch, and I saw Cuties, and I said to myself, I don't want to watch it.
That was not the mindset he had. No, I'm sorry. It's you don't just go and be like, I don't want to watch it and then just go in and watch it like that. It must have been a point where he was slightly curious about it and he was like, oh, it's not as bad as everybody is saying, right? And then he was fucking terrified.
I don't.
I don't feel like it. Oh, God. Again?
Oh, my God.
I don't feel... Okay, here's the... In 20 years later, you're gonna be 20 years old, I guess, and he'll be a grandpa. He'll be like, hey, pay your taxes. I don't want to. I want to watch the new episode of SpongeBob SquarePants. Yeah. Oh.
I don't want
Pay
to
your
watch it.
taxes.
I definitely
Pay your
don't want to
taxes,
watch it.
Grandpa.
I don't want to watch it. I
want
don't
to.
want to watch it, but
course.
I have to do it.
What
No,
do you
you
mean
don't!
you have to? No,
You
you
Wait,
don't have
what?
to!
I have to do it for what? Are you?
Oh
What?
my god.
He chose that?
He
Oh.
chose. You could have watched anything else. Like, what do you mean
I would
you
have
have
rather
to?
have watched Restaurant than
So,
this.
so he literally was like, "Oh, like again." I was like,
I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it, but I have to. What? Like, no, you don't.
"That's
Well,
like,
to see what's the buzz about.
that's the thing is, that's the thing. It's literally a case of like that's exactly the same shit that Alex will say for Beyond the Spider-Verse. He'll be like, I don't want to watch it, but I have to. My brother wants to see it, and I just want to tell him it's a terrible movie and don't ever watch it. But this is like abysmal.
Anyway. Oh.
Don't act like you're fucking creeped out. It was like you decided to fucking watch it. You said, I have to watch
Ollie
it.
the Alejandro. Ollie the Alejandro. You didn't need to watch it. Yeah.
I was so scared to
No, you fucking weren't.
It won't
fucking
actually.
dare to watch Cuties because of how bad this movie was. By the way, I was putting Cuties on Netflix, and by the way, I watched this film at night.
At night? So your parents not see it? Really?
And what?
Why? Okay, first question. Is he acting like this is some form of a horror movie or something? Because like
Because I didn't need to watch
he'll
the
be like,
secret level
I was
Pac-Man episode,
watching.
but I did.
Okay, he'll be like, I was watching Cuties and was waiting for Pennywise to show up or Freddy Krueger to show up.
ugh.
During my summer vacation for 2021. And by the way, I put
On
it
your
on the play
vacation,
bottom,
in the hotel
and I
room for seeing.
watched the entire movie getting tortured.
Oh, I think I know what he means. I think he watched it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's one of those things where it's like he in his mind says like, I don't want my parents to catch me like this. Like that's basically what it was.
Well, I had this problem, but thankfully, I never got in trouble. Basically, I was watching Comedy Central, watching South Park and Restaurant. I was laughing, and also Family Guy. No one see because they were distracted by being asleep. And I was very calm, and the TV was calm. So yeah, at least I did not watch child pornography on channels.
I think this is something
already
that
read
you.
that.
This is like something that you would say when playing GTA 5 and your parents are heading to sleep. That's not what you say when you watch Cuties.
I was so tortured while watching this movie.
Tortured. Then why didn't you shut it off?
How about we shut it off and then we just like.
How old? Roughly around 14 years old.
He was 25 years old.
No, Alejandro was 14 years old. He was 14 years old when he watched Cuties. So that means he was a minor. So basically, he was also.
Okay, all right.
And this isn't a joke, guys. This isn't a fucking joke. This was my reaction while I was watching this movie back in 2021.
Okay.
Yep, that was actually.
Mama!
God damn it.
Mama!
I knew Preston wanted to do it. He was like,
Kinda.
Sorry, guys, I got a message WhatsApp from my mom about meeting and greeting Tom and Jerry and Warner Bros. Park this summer, which I'm very excited to meet and greet them, by the way. Back.
oh yeah. Oh, hang on. No leves tenos lavas.
Turn off notifications. It's not. I could do it.
It's a mitzvah piso.
Back on saying, guys. Sorry, guys. Back on saying. Anyways, that was actually my reaction while I was watching this abomination movie, and this isn't joke, guys.
Oh, your mom said again.
See
Okay.
what I mean? Like,
She's
you didn't
very
gonna stop.
Maybe she's very suspicious of you. Very suspicious.
This isn't joke, guys.
Very
This isn't a
suspicious.
fucking joke. This isn't joke. While I was watching this movie, I was disturbed.
You were. I'm questioning his mindset, dude.
I was freaking disturbed while watching this movie. And BTW, when the credits start rolling, this was my reaction when the movie was over. Besides saying, thank God this movie is over. The torture is
I gotta have to do my pack on. That's gonna be very loud.
You didn't have to watch the goddamn movie.
over.
Kermit is puking on the toilet.
Yep, this is actually my biggest reaction while the movie is over. And I was relieved that I finished the movie and it was over. And by the way, this isn't a fucking joke. Watching Cuties was a fucking nightmare. No joke. Watching Cuties was a fucking torture and a fucking nightmare. And when it was over, I threw up.
No, you didn't. You didn't fucking throw
No.
up.
Also,
I
the
don't-
torture and
I don't
nightmares were
think-
caused by you. You caused the nightmares and torture, so I don't care. You caused the torture. You caused the nightmares.
Preston, do you think DJ Suki and Queen Barb should come back in Trolls 4?
Suki probably. Barb, it's a decision choice. I don't know.
abysmal this monstrosity movie was. And this is ain't joke, guys. This is ain't joke. I was going to YouTube, and this is ain't joke. I actually watched random episodes of The Fairly Odd Parents to get this movie out of my head.
Of
Okay.
course, yeah.
I think these are pirated episodes, the ones that are with the Nick logo and your very low quality with the Kim cartoon screen bug.
DJ Khaled!
No.
DJ Khaled.
With the
Hold
best
on.
music!
What?
Hold on.
Another one.
I listen DJ Khaled music.
Preston, have you heard just...
Together.
I'll listen to it tonight.
Alex, that's all.
You haven't listened to Justin
God,
Bieber, but I
you
did listen
and
to
Trolls the bad. Trolls the bad.
No joke. I actually rewatched random Fairly Odd Parents episodes
Yes, wicked
to get this atrocious out of my fucking head.
Making 9/11 jokes and stuff. Everyone to know. Everyone. Alex is doing very hard work to annoy his viewers. Alex, the Charles fan. Good review.
And as a matter of fact-
Reviewer. Yes, we can.
And as a matter of fact,
Reviewer. Can we cyberbully someone? Trolls
Me
fan
thinks Trolls is
reviewer.
mid.
Yes,
That's
we
fine.
can.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. It's okay. It's just
Did you hear it? I made a parody of the Bob the Builder theme song, but it's about Trolls band together fan 2001.
Yes.
I actually I actually was sleeping with the brain full of the film Cuties, and I couldn't take it anymore due to how bad this movie was.
This really feels like when Dakota had the entire thing with the final mission, where he was like, "I had nightmares when I read the final mission."
Wait, how? How did he say that?
That's a hard one to explain. It's. Let's just say that when he literally went as far to like death threat the Shadow Reader. Oh, Jesus Christ. Here comes something to ruin Preston's dreams. Branch Troll 2009 made not safe for work art out of DJ Suki.
That wouldn't surprise me, unfortunately. Because he's made NSFW about of other Trolls characters.
Poppy and Viva mainly.
Mm-hmm.
And as a matter of fact, guys, I was a bit sick after watching Cuties. No joke, guys. It was so fucking bad. And 4 years later, I had no plan to rewatch this movie whatsoever due to how nightmarish and pedophilia-ish this.
Yeah, go on and do the pedophilia-ish thing. Do you remember saying...
Did you remember when you're filming little children in shopping centers? Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
This movie was. So, my opinion, Cuties, hands down, the worst movie I've ever seen in my 19 years of my life, period. No joke.
Years?
This was
What?
the worst movie I've ever seen in my life.
What year he was born?
I'm not fucking.
19 years? I thought he was born like in 2010. 19 years? What? I thought he was born like 2010.
Fucking joking. This movie is now officially the worst movie I've ever seen in my life. By the way, I actually threw up and was sick and disturbed after watching this.
Okay, buddy, you can cut the bullshit with the fucking puking and shit.
You're dead not. Well, probably you did not. One, he did not do it. Two, the Kermit puking a toilet image makes this video look like a shit post.
This really feels like a case where he's trying his hardest to convince people after the entire thing with the Alejandro the Bluey Gripper incident. It's like he's trying so hard to convince people.
This movie, and as a matter of fact, I was fairly impressed to get this movie on my head. So yeah. Anyways, let's talk about the story. The story. Oh my fucking god! The story of this movie is so awful. This has the most awful story I've seen in a movie, period. And do I have any positive about this movie? Nope.
Okay.
There are no good things. Nothing good. Nothing good about this nightmare movie. This movie was a fucking nightmare. I'm not fucking joking. And by the way, I'm gonna say this. Whoever made this fucking movie is a fucking pedophile. I'm not fucking joking. Whoever directed and made this movie, or whoever greenlighted that film, whoever greenlighted this abomination is a fucking pedophile. I'm not fucking joking. So yeah.
Number 5. Dakota, stop bullying. Stop being
loud in the movie theater. My post is my channel. I can whatever I want.
Okay, and
Okay, that's not
20
making any
years,
sense.
it's gonna be like this. The person who made the coda, the person who made the Cuties video will be like, this will be like this. Okay, please pay the IRS. No, I cannot do that. I will not do that. I fucking hate the Cuties. I hate Cuties. I need a wheelchair.
Okay.
And there's actually lots of disgusting scenes in this movie. There's actually a scene where Amy, oh god, Amy hands down the worst character in a movie. No fucking joke. Amy's the worst character in that movie. I'm not fucking joking.
Happy from Sesame Street. What?
So yeah, she's the worst character in the movie. And there's actually a scene where
Sex.
Amy.
Alejandro trying to act like
You're against pedophilia when you exposed of having softcore cheese pizza challenge.
oh, that's
Where
bad.
Amy
Let me
actually
see.
ate her hair.
Preston, what are your thoughts on Trollspan Forever's review of Aquaman 2?
Hey,
Besides the
there.
objective quality stuff, I think it was good.
Well,
Preston, drinking game.
kidnapping
Take a
from
shot every
Sesame
time Mighty
Street,
Post
as
calls
I'm
someone a
think of
worm.
Fink and Cuties.
You guys are playing with fire. Every time people are trying to every time someone tries to invent a new drinking game, they're playing with fire.
And this was my reaction when I watched this scene.
Of course, it has to be a SpongeBob clip.
Of course, it's from the episode from SpongeBob. I know this app.
This was actually my reaction. Like, what the fuck? If you do that in real life, you will burn your hair so bad.
What? I couldn't.
If you do that in real life, you will burn your hair so bad.
Nope.
I'm still confused. What?
Nope. Burning your own hair is a sin? Oh no! The
What?
barber is bad. So, okay, he may actually just be harassing barbershops as of now.
I'm so confused. What?
Barbers.
Yeah, burning hair.
This
What?
scene
Which one's Ami, main character in that film?
is so fucking gross that I actually threw up, went to the toilet and threw up a fucking.
Yeah. Okay, Preston. Is it just me, or is he trying so hard to is he trying too hard?
It is not just you.
I'm like this is the thing. It's like if you could edit clips of cartoons, then why didn't you do that in your Alex video, Alejandro? Good point. That's a good point.
I mean, that's a good point, but
No.
I know.
No, it's just you, Ethan.
Listen to me, but when you get your hair done at the barber,
What's the difference between
They all seem to make similar
get your
content.
haircut at the barber shop? It's okay. He will never
Wait,
cut
what is
your
the
hair.
difference?
He makes his
I
hair very
mean-
long.
The difference between Alejandro, Lambo, and Dakota, they all seem to make similar content. Yeah.
I mean, I would say yeah, but not only because of triple, but I would not say that.
It's the biggest issue of the thing is that you could make yourself stand out and everything, and the problem is that from like a quality perspective they don't. It's the thing of like I'm hoping that Dakota could improve. Like it's honestly one of those things, but we won't really know until the end of his hiatus.
But he will come back next year.
Yeah.
Preston drinking game. Take a shot every time Branchel fanboy 2009 calls a character out.
Clayfan, you're playing
So
with
he-
fire on that one.
Abomination this shit movie was.
He
And
does
by the way,
that
this
a
movie, it
lot.
didn't feel like a fucking movie. It feels more like something you'll fucking see in Pornhub.
You better not see
Okay.
something
First of all, this is necessary about a Pornhub. Okay, I did not want to look at the website, and Rule 34 is really disgusting, and I'm not joking. A lot of people post it, including the video.
You better not see children doing any of this
Yeah.
on Pornhub.
Oh my gosh.
It's like it's one thing if it's consenting adults.
I mean, yeah, but
Children,
of
It's like
course.
children.
it's
If people start getting uncomfortable, give us a safe word and then
Yeah,
we'll take
like-
a break.
because it's one.
So-
Just tell us if we're if
Cuties is just a family-friendly version of Pornhub.
That's
I
not
can
necessary.
because I can
Okay,
tell
I
Putera
think
because I can tell Putera is getting a little hesitant at some point. So if
Yeah.
people are getting uncomfortable, give us a safe
Oh.
word and we'll take a break.
it's
oh, okay, yeah, I know I have to agree with you, but I mean, I don't like looking at the website, but I don't want us to shut up.
yeah, it's understandable. Like it's like people feel different ways, different things about certain things, and it's
And another thing that doesn't get talked about all too often, asexuals exist.
yeah, it's like it just because you're not like sexually into someone does not mean you can't like a person. Like there's
Yes.
there's romantic and like
Right.
it's
Platonic.
it's
Somewhat.
Now, Nickelodeon broke this rule. SpongeBob is asexual, but they mostly ship him with Squidward or even sometimes Sandy. I've seen it in most episodes. It's strange.
it's the biggest thing of like it's just the main thing of like it's
Man.
Aromantics also exist.
Well, she like romance, sex, and nudity. You get why?
Mhm.
okay. Let's continue on with this.
No joke. This movie didn't feel like a fucking real movie. It feels more like a Pornhub. It's
You know what feels like literally
Yeah.
that 50 Shades of Grey.
It's
Except that
terrible,
movie-
okay? It's
except-
trilogy. It's terrible.
Except that movie has.
What's wrong with 50 Shades of Grey?
I have no words to say while I'm watching this trilogy, but it looks really
It's-
bad.
The thing is that I don't want to say there's objectively nothing wrong with the series, but I mean, like, on its own, it's fine. But like comparing Cuties to 50 Shades of Grey, it's like 50 Shades of Grey, the series should just get a fucking Oscar for that. But also at least 50 Shades of Grey has adults.
Oh
exclusive
yeah.
movie. And this is the main reason why CP is a serious crime. No
Excuse me, you're also the one who decided to show two kids in a fucking bathtub at one of your end of your videos.
Oh wait, if they like caught in 4K, what happens that?
He showed what? The kids?
Preston, you good?
Wait.
Yeah, I don't know.
are you good?
For whatever reason, I got kicked, and I needed to get in
Oh
via
gosh.
a more secure thing. Like you had to have either a
Wow.
YouTube or a Facebook.
That's
Why does a
stupid.
movie like that exist? Why
I
does
hate-
a movie like this even exist?
Don't
No,
ask
I
me.
don't
Ask
know.
the
I
ask the
don't know.
director. Ask the director.
Preston
Joe.
Alex says there's nothing wrong with having a crush on Vanellope. Yes, there actually is. If you're
Well, because she's a
25,
fucking child.
yes.
It's like Vanellope.
Sarah Silverman, the actress who plays her, literally said Vanellope's 9, and John Lasseter said she was 12. So no matter if you take it from John Lasseter or you take it from Sarah Silverman, she's still a minor. She's still a child.
It literally is a case where it's like don't even act like that you're in like. Ugh.
Well,
This movie
Alex called the movie the best movie ever. And he said there's worse things in the world than this.
Yeah,
Right.
That
That will be talked about later in my Alex video, but
He said there's
it'll
worse
be a
things
while
in the
before that
world
comes
than
out.
that. Even though that Cuties is worse than anything that we've seen. It's worse than anything that happened in the 21st century.
All right.
is the main reason why CP is so fucking disgusting and it's a fucking serious crime. that if you
Really?
do that, you will be arrested and face the court.
Yes.
So
but-
yeah.
It's just how
Number
necessary.
6.
But Cuties shouldn't be the reason CP is so bad.
Well, hear me. Didn't the guy who made the review just stalk little kids and filmed them in malls and shopping centers and posted it on YouTube?
Yes, it comes back to that.
And let's get into the worst scene in the entire movie.
You better say,
I
you
think
better
it's
say,
gonna
I'm not going to explain it because it's too disturbing, because that actually applies here.
You
Well, I think
you
I know.
could,
I
or
think
you
it's
could
the
be
s-
smart and say all of them.
I think
Yes.
it's the scene.
The
I know what
twerking
the
scene.
Okay.
It's the scene about a used condom.
Oh yeah, there is that.
Ah!
Hey Preston, are
it's
you
real.
starting to write chapter 2? I'll probably start writing chapter
Yes.
2 tomorrow.
There's
when
a
I
scene
get
in
to-
Cuties about a used condom.
Ugh.
Ask the director.
Mm-hmm.
This is a joke. When I fucking saw this scene, this was my fucking reaction.
Yep, he's trying too hard.
Hey,
Yeah.
Alejandro, do you ever
I
get the
know.
notion that Alejandro, but just talking man to man, do you ever get the notion that by constantly doing these SpongeBob clips, it takes you out of the serious mood of it?
Yes. Or maybe the fact that, like, trying to be like, here's the thing, it's like the entire idea of shoving the idea that you didn't, like, you were disgusted about this film. Like, you're literally shoving this shit down our throats. Like, we get it, dude. But it's also a sense where you don't have to tell us constantly.
Yeah, it should come naturally if you're really that disgusted by it.
But of course, it's not natural. It's just a sense of him trying to be
Yes,
like, oh,
We're gonna predict it. What scene he's gonna be talking about? What the scene is gonna be? What scenes that? My eyes.
ugh.
That was my reaction when I saw that twerking scene. I was
Oh, yeah.
fucking disgusted. How
Yeah.
disgusting and terrible that scene was. At BTW, I'm gonna say this, guys. I'm gonna say this. Thank fucking God this movie was so fucking bad. It was so fucking terrible that this is a joke, guys. It never got a DVD release worldwide.
Good.
Well, it should be not
Okay.
called Cuties. It should be called CP the movie.
Okay. Something that's like, it's like, oh, it did get a DVD release. That's because it was released on Netflix, you dumb fuck.
Yes.
Do you think?
agree,
Do you
It was
think?
released on DVD in some regions like Europe and
Like,
Canada.
Do you think Alejandro
Maybe
uses a
Asia.
microphone? Amazing says. I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Like, I'm using my basic iPod headphones with the microphone in it, and it sounds like 10 times better than it.
I'm pretty much using very similar technology, so
If I had to really get professional, then I'd use my blue snowball, but like,
No joke. Even though it came to France, that's the only country. This movie was so bad that it didn't get a DVD release.
it's because it was released on Netflix. Do you think Alejandro uses a script? Hell no.
yeah, no. No.
At least with my videos, I try to do some kind of script.
Yeah, me too.
At least I use something in my mind to give me phrases. Like in the CCM downfall video, I made a funny skit about a board meeting with monkeys as they make stupid decisions that ruin the company.
In Blu-ray, my area didn't have it, US didn't have it.
Yeah, it's, oh my god. Are
Oh,
these people?
Canada this happened. Only in Quebec, though.
Are these people not smart enough to realize that this was only a digital release?
I think the movie was released in Canada and France, mostly in Canada, mostly in the Quebec area.
It was
Okay,
really
and the area when they're allowed to they have to like be everything in French. Like,
this was
KFC is called Kentucky Fried Chicken. I think you find
this was a Netflix original, so this was a Netflix
it's called
exclusive.
in Canada it's called PFT. PFT or Kentucky. It's called it's PFT, aka Portlet Fritet Kentucky, aka Portlet Fried Kentucky.
UK didn't inhabit, Italy didn't inhabit. No wonder why this film is so atrocious.
Poland didn't have it.
And BTW, there is actually one YouTuber who is a fucking monster who should never be trusted that defends this movie, and he's a pedophile for doing that.
Oh,
and that is none other than the infamously criticized Trolls Band Together Fan 2001.
I know it.
The same joke, guys. When I saw his review on Cuties on Letterboxd, this was my reaction. My reaction was like, oh my fucking god, this proves that you're a pedophile.
You were recording children in public.
You're recording
It's Republic children, bro. Like are you serious?
He really takes a letter like a letterbox post against his own oh, I'm gonna take this letterbox review on a movie and say it's pedophilia. Meanwhile, oh yeah, Alejandro is recording children in public.
Yeah, in shopping centers. And he's saying, oh, I just want you to make friends.
Hey Alejandro, don't be a hypocrite. Yeah.
I don't want to.
Yeah, I know Amazing 404.
Hey Alejandro, don't be a hypocrite. I don't want to.
And pedophiles should never be trusted at all.
Oh.
Even you. Yeah, you're recording kids. So you yourself are a pedophile.
Wow, he's a massive hypocrite. He literally, oh my, wow.
He filmed children in shopping centers.
Yeah, he was he admitted it himself. And it's like, oh god.
And I'm not joking.
So yeah, we don't trust you then, Alejandro. Oh god, Alejandro, go outside and play with your friends. I don't feel like it.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Why don't you if you play outside with your friends? Like, what happens to that? So go play with your friends.
It's because he did.
Hancho, Warrior at the Diddy Pirate. And Hancho, Warrior at the Diddy Pirate. I don't feel you're you. Okay, and Hancho, Warrior and the Diddy Pirate or no? Warrior and Hancho, did you go to the Diddy party? No.
Oh yeah.
I didn't feel like it.
And by the way, best of all, guys, thank fucking Jesus shit and good riddance. This movie was taken off Netflix back in September 2024. Thank fucking God this movie was removed from Netflix back in September 2024. I was relieved and good riddance for this movie that this movie was removed from Netflix. So cry about it, Trolls Band Together Fan 2001. Cry about it. I saying this just for the sake of it because Cuties is so bad. And BTW, if you guys still like this movie or need to do this movie, or if you defend this movie, I swear to fucking God, please, I highly fucking suggest you to not like this movie and do not trust the movie at all because of these three things I'm gonna mention right now. Let me prove to you guys.
Oh dear.
You see,
Oh my God.
you see You see,
Ted Cruz.
see
I
guys,
can't tell you why.
see how cuties should never be
Look.
trusted.
I do not like Ted Cruz, but that is one thing he did right.
I want to tell you something. If you like cuties and defend it, go to prison.
Yes.
You're like, it's because the children do the twerk dancing. Like, I look at, like, I was like, okay, Netflix is not like because of that. It's really unnecessary, bro. Like,
Well,
Do not trust this movie whatsoever because of these 3 pictures I'm mentioning right now. And whoever likes this, if someone likes this movie, I highly suggest you to cut ties and do not trust the movie. What?
I can't with that wording.
I can't.
Cut ties with it like it's a person.
Cut ties.
You want like actually want cut ties, and then like because this cuties, that's why.
It's like,
Anyone
oh no,
who
I
works-
need a cut
anyone
tie
who-
with it. It's like a chain.
No, no. I think it's like, oh, we should just cut ties. Yeah.
Wow, you got anyone who worked on cuties, anyone who worked on cuties needs to be in prison.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he needs to be in
And
prison.
I hate the double standard surrounding the fact that the movie was essentially directed by a black Senegalese woman. Because I guarantee you, if a white
And she
man
defended
made
it.
if
And
a
she
white
was like, "Oh, I didn't care if it's sexualizing minors. Okay, she needs to go to prison right now.
the thing that
Straight to this
frustrates
jail cell."
the thing about this is that we all know that if a white man made this movie, he'd be in jail the hour this came out.
Well, a black woman will not go to jail, even though this is still a crime to all kinds of people.
But I just hate all the things people are using as defenses for it. Oh yeah, you can put away the cops, officer. This movie is meant to basically tell you how bad sexualizing children is by sexualizing children.
Oh, it's like, oh, this is very bad. This movie teaches you that fast food is bad by showing you a man eating fast food for 10 months.
I swear because of
It's to precise me.
It's dumb.
these 3 things I'm mentioning, and this movie is pretty much pedophilia, and pedophilia is disgusting.
Oh yeah, saying from the guy.
Didn't you film kids and shopping centers?
And didn't you say you did it for no reason?
Yeah.
And if someone likes this movie, you're a pedophile. No joke. If someone likes this movie, the people who like this movie are fucking pedophiles. So yeah, this movie should never be trusted whatsoever because it has pedophilia and disgusting stuff. And by the way, Black Hooded Guy defend this movie and BTW. This ain't joke. After watching Black Hooded Guy's Cuties review, this ain't joke. I cut ties with Black Hooded Guy for defending this movie because this movie is so pedophilia-ish.
That word,
Here's my. If you film kids in shopping centers and malls, you're a pedophile.
Yeah, we could keep going with this.
And this ain't joke. If you somehow like Cuties or be neutral to this movie, this will prove that you're a pedo. So yeah. Anyways, overall, Cuties, it's a fucking disaster of a fucking movie. And no one should like this movie because of these 3 things I mentioned a while ago. And if you never watched this movie, avoid it for the rest of your life. Avoid it for the rest of your life. So yeah. And you know what's a better Netflix movie than...
Here's the thing, Alejandro. Any sane, smart person has already done that. They did not need to watch it because they were like, I have to watch it. So you already failed on that. Like, a common sense person is going to be like, yeah, this is one thing that I always get frustrated at the defenders for. It's like, do you ever wonder that the people that made a big stink about this movie, you ever think they did it for a reason?
Yes.
My God.
Yes.
This Plankton movie, that film is way better than this. Even Mitchell's Person Machines is 1,000 times better than this nightmarish of a movie. Overall, guys, Cuties is the worst movie I've ever seen in my fucking life, and it definitely gets absolutely nothing. It gets nothing. Nothing. God. Thank God I don't rented on this atrocity.
Well,
Well, that's it.
Okay.
I can't say.
Okay.
Prize.
Oh.
Well, now let's react to the Fireman Sam guy.
I wanted to wrap this stream up shortly, so I wanted to let you two guys go. So see y'all.
We should
And
we
please
should.
find the McDonald's home video of. Please find the smashing.
We'll try our best to find whatever that video is. But if we don't, then we don't.
It's the one with the.
If we don't, then how?
Smashing with Alex smashing home toys.
Yeah.
I remember seeing a commentary on it by John McMedianchuk. Also lost me up too. If anyone has any clips, anything.
Crash Bandicoot 2 Lambo Rock Strikes Back.
Wait, Crash Bandicoot? What?
Oh dear.
Right.
So I definitely want to wrap stuff up too, because throughout the whole video I've been using these these like little like iPhone earphones.
Yeah, because you're using iPhone.
And I'm starting to get an earache.
Yeah, I tried to find.
Yeah. Don't know about it. It's okay.
And tag me if you find the smashing McDonald's home toys video. The smashing one. The one with destroying the home toys.
All right, guys. I'll see y'all three next time.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. See ya.
See y'all.
All right. See you.
See ya. Bye, audience.
Bye, guys. Oh. I can remember that. All right. Okay. I wanted to let those three guys go. The stream will be going on for a little bit. I'm gonna keep this stream running, but I'm not gonna So if any of you guys wanna, I'm gonna see if I can get some other people on too. So I'm not ending the stream right away. So let's see if I can get. Okay, let's see. All right. How's everybody's night? Just a bit of a crazy night, huh? What is the next you're going to do before the end of the stream? I'm going to see if I can... I don't honestly know. Because I wanted to let Preston and them go and everything. Just so yeah, if any of you guys want to join onto the StreamYard, there's the link. I'm just about to post it in chat. So y'all are free to join on if y'all want to. It's I'll probably do a stream for another hour. It was just the same people that it was a lie. So it was. I'm gonna see if I can. Sorry, I'm gonna. I wonder what I should put on it. I think I'm gonna put a Forza Horizon 3 clip on here or something. Because I got a few Forza Horizon clips on here. Alright, give me a minute, guys. I do gotta absolutely say I love this, like, GIF, and I love the fact that, to wrap things up on the audience on my end, I will get the party somewhere next week. I will get the... Yep. Okay. Dakota's on. Guess I could get Dakota in. Coming out to you with all powerful fucking... Man, he must have loved the idea of, like... He must have loved the idea of, like... I'm only choosing a few select people. It's all right. Okay, let me see if I can get a Forza Horizon, because I want to get something on, like, the... Man, I want to get, like, a GIF or something. I don't have a lot of GIFs, that's the issue. I've got a few video clips, but, like... Oh, okay. Hello.
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 Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, I just want to make sure. I just decided to just jump on, and I just wanted to ask you something because I have a question.
Sure.
So, like, I did a kind of pseudo parody or so recently on this guy, Trolls Band Together Fan 2001, because he's a guy that I kind of knew around the whole, you know, whatever he's kind of been up to and whatever. So the thing is like, I don't really usually do videos or anything on that matter or subject, but I was kind of surprised. Oh, my last video, I got a comment from somebody who's actually a fan of mine, and he had replied back in the video that I did recently, and he had said something like, oh yeah, that Trolls Band Together guy, he like made a parody on me on his old account or something like that. And it kind of made me realize, like, I never realized, like, is this whole thing like bigger than it really is, or is it just one of those things? Because I already know about like the DeviantArt and the litter box and stuff, but
it's one of those things where, like, there's a lot more lore to what has happened with, like, a lot of how certain things, like how probably Harry Thomas and like there's so much more, because there was clearly like a line where they had friendships and that stuff and everything, but then it's just like, for some reason, Alex just snapped one day. Yeah. A lot of the people say it's from like the pandemic, when like people were stuck in their houses and that stuff, but it's like, it feels like it happened later, because
in my video was kind of like, well, it was both kind of like a little parody, but also kind of a like riff on the guy. But like what I was kind of alluding to was like in that video, sorry if I cut you off, by the way.
You're fine.
Yeah, but what I was alluding to in that video was like, I felt like Alex as a person didn't really genuinely care about this franchise that much. Like, it's just one of those things where it's like, you know, I don't understand how like a franchise, you know, that's about like being happy and everything makes this guy like, and this guy is this kind of like miserable and stuff and anguish.
I don't get it either. Like, it's one of those things where you would expect it to have an opposite effect, where it's like you're more open and everything like that. But I don't know if it's just that. I don't know. I don't know if it's something with his personality or anything. It's it's just one of those things where like, it's strange. Just the way that he acts. Like, it's like you would like. I mean, there's been like, I don't know, it's a big issue of like, I don't know. There's probably something happening in the background which also doesn't exactly help either. Like, he's clearly not getting any therapy. His issues are not seen in the same light as like to his parents even then, because like, I mean, there was a video that was a thing of his mom speaking at a college thing, and it's clear that it was also the mom of Alex because, well, there was a picture that was shown of the family, including Alex, in his troll, like in his Inside Out shirt and everything.
Yeah.
If his parents found out about this, then it would be a case where I don't even know what they would even do. I don't like. Alex is one of those people who's unfortunately a loss. Like,
it's depressing because I'm 28 and I went through a lot of like stuff in my back and my past and stuff, but like I've kind of recently come to terms with it as an adult and figured out what comfort really is, because I'm also on the spectrum and stuff. So it's like, but it's like, you know, like you really have to understand to awaken a lot of the good of life, and I feel like whatever Alex is doing as far as this whole franchise and fandom and stuff, it's just like really ill. And I don't understand how he hasn't realized that. I mean, he's 24, so it's one of those things where it's just like,
yeah, I don't know either. It's one of those things where he's in his own bubble with his own people and that stuff, including some minors too, that don't even realize that he's actually a part of a monster as well, where like Branch Troll was one person, which is apparently a best friend of Alex's, and he's 15 years old and he's posting stuff on DeviantArt, which is literally stuff that you shouldn't even be posting in the first place. I'm surprised his parents haven't even found out about him yet. It's like when you're put into that spot of just the same people, same opinions and that stuff, it's just black and white to him. He wants to believe that the world is black and white, but then Twitter basically is just proving that it's not. Like, he was ratioed on Twitter. I don't understand what happened to Alex or what made him snap one day and just, because it was also a case where he's not a genuine Trolls fan either, because he kind of got the inspiration off of my ex, or basically stole it from my ex, about the whole thing with liking Trolls. Just getting on another bandwagon again. It's like, I do hope Alex can seek the help, but he's way too far gone. I think, like, he's far too gone. Like, if he realizes that he's in trouble, then it's like he's not going to be able to get out of it without realizing, I can't fix this.
Yeah, like that's why I made my video, because like I saw that stuff, and I like, as far as like, you know, the concern of minors on the internet, because I was a kid who like didn't have like internet supervision either, so like there was a lot of things I got access to that I shouldn't have known about as a kid, or didn't make any sense. So when I see like this guy online who's like, oh, I'm a Trolls fan and stuff, and he's saying all this stuff and about like cartoon characters, it makes me very like sick. And it makes me even sicker if like children are involved, because that's just like something that just really disgusts me. But that was really the main intent of why I wanted to put out like a video on him.
I do plan on talking about Alex in a video at some point or another, but like, it's like all these people are involved in a spectrum. Like, it's like you got like the latest case, like Alejandro, who basically recorded children in public and that stuff, and outright groped a Bluey mascot, and it's just like unfortunately it's not. It's like it's just there's so much more to like it's just unfortunate that this is as deep as it is, and I'm willing to bet that it probably gets deeper in his personal life too, because there's probably certain things which that's just the stuff that's getting posted online. What the hell is he keeping from people seeing? Like,
right?
He could outright have a basement full of Harry Thomas pictures and blood everywhere, like fake blood everywhere, to be like, oh yeah, this is like he's made death threats towards Harry Thomas, so it's.
Yeah, that's just really unfortunate. Well, anyways, thanks for answering my question. I'm gonna leave you be.
All right, see ya.
See ya.
It's Alex started his big clapping at that was just a small bit of it. I believe Alex is I think the latter option feels like a more of a case, but unfortunately it feels like it's also the former. If he is like legit doing this with like branch troll and that stuff, then that's an issue. I don't like Alex or Trolls Band Together fan. Yeah, nobody does. Anybody who doesn't see exactly what's going on. I'll probably end the stream shortly. I mean, I'll be on for probably 10 more minutes, maybe 15, but I'm not staying on for very much longer. Jonas Brothers are alive. It's a nice night, honestly. Okay. Can't believe I started this stream at like 5:30. I've been going on for almost 4 hours. Okay. Oh my. Okay. Okay. Background music is way too nice. What about... So I would love to be able to show you this one remix version of a Chainsmokers song. I would, but I mean, obviously I'd get hit with a copyright claim or something. Oh, that's pretty cool. Haha, it's a banner. Let's see what the comments are. It's 806. I literally show up to leave a comment on Nick 6, and Jack Storm was there. Oh no. I mean, I wish I could invite Jack Storm. Not fully, but like, I don't know. Let's see if he would show up. Oh. Wait, did the background music turn off? Whoa, is the background music off? Oh. There we go. I'm so sorry. Okay. Man, I should have done Streamyard with like the perfect citizen because that would have been a lot easier on my part. That would be a lot easier on my part. I doubt that the perfect citizen would want to like. Also, the fact that I'm looking through like Tyler's things as to Jesus Christ, no. Do you know what music does Joe likes movies and stuff use? Joe likes movies and stuff. I'm not entirely sure. Joe Jonas? Wait a sec. Okay. Alright. Just had to check something. I'm probably gonna end the stream in a second. Just want to see if anybody else wants to join on. Oh. I'm a little chilly because we got the windows and that stuff open, so it's... I'm gonna say thank you guys so much for watching the stream. I'm glad you guys were able to enjoy the stream. I hope everybody else has a good night or a good day if they're just waking up in the morning. I doubt they're getting up by the time they're watching the stream, or great afternoon. Time zones are crazy, huh? Okay. Just make sure that I don't know. Just enjoy yourselves the rest of the night, because I don't know. Just enjoy it. Okay. The music is so good here. I like it. Okay. Okay, I'm getting tired. Literally came back to the stream and I see Jax. Oh no! Apparently he didn't learn shit. Yep, I don't want him on the stream then. Nope, sorry. Okay. All right. One last thing before you guys go. I guess show a video file or something. Do I have anything on here? I don't know. I can't think of anything. Also, I have a short that's less media. No, not less media. Why did I think it's less media? Okay. 4 comments. Did Preston tell you about Alex's? Yes, well, I found that out my own way. Jax 21 Storm. I didn't know Alex mom had a YouTube channel. Yes. Jax 21 Storm. I'm surprised people are still on the stream. Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna call it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Did you see the me when I find Alex meme where somebody cuts a poppy cake? I think I saw that. I'll see you guys next time. I'm not gonna release a video tomorrow because I was gonna release a video tomorrow, but I need to figure out my videos better. I need to figure out my videos and that stuff. Everybody else have a good night. I'll see you guys next time. All right. Okay. I'm trying to figure out just that.